Hello, hello! Welcome in, everybody! How are you doing? I missed you all yesterday. Thank you for being patient with me and needing to work extra and all that. I hope you guys had a good evening, not so worky evening yesterday like me. Yeah, how is everyone? Chibi, welcome in! Hello, Kate, how are you doing? Were you first or Chibi? Ooh, on my chat, I have Chibi in here first, but I bet it's really, really close. Sometimes when people send messages right next to each other, it will even show up like somebody else first on someone else's screen, but I've got Chibi first on my screen. Hey Jen, hello! How are ya? Hope you've been doing well. Got Cola here. Welcome, welcome. We got some shout-outs going. Always appreciate that. Is there a new redeem? Yes. Last week, our friend Sir Whale did the redeem of suggest a new redeem, and his suggestion was for you guys to be able to directly recommend me games that I would have to try on stream at least once. So in the past, I've always been hesitant about like asking for a lot of game recommendations and alluding that they would get put on my stream list, because I was like, oh my god, my list is gonna fill up so fast if that happens, right? And I also kind of have like this sort of niche that I want to keep to of like retro games, and since I do like physical consoles and cartridges and discs and all that, it always has to be limited to what I actually have available, so it's really tough to get recommendations. But Sir Whale's stipulation to make it work was that I would only have to try it for one stream, and you know, that way it gives me like a trial run of if I really like it, then I can decide to add it to my list. If I don't, or if I don't have access to that game or whatever for long term, then at least we got to try it once. So that's the new redeem. And yes, it is a lot of points. I'm open to changing that, but I also didn't want this list to fill up really, really fast, because I did put in the redeem that I would be trying out these games about once a month, and I was like, I don't know, there have been people that have been watching me for a while and they probably already have that many points stored up, and what if like 10 people all redeemed that, and now I already have like 10 months worth of games to go through? So I was like, so yeah, I don't necessarily think that is like the most fair cost for it, but I'm being cautious initially, and obviously if it never gets redeemed, I will reevaluate, but that's what it is for now. Timmy, hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing good. I luckily did finish what I was trying to get done at work yesterday, and that put me in a really good spot this morning, so I turned in my deliverable, I guess, today. So, and then the person that I sent it to said that we're gonna meet tomorrow if they have any changes that I need to make, but at least it's been sent, so I did good. Turns out working yesterday was exactly what I needed, so even though I missed you guys, I can't say that I necessarily missed the pit, though. Ugh, I'm scared for today. Blade, welcome. Thank you for your lurk. Chibi was first. Ooh, on Blade's screen, too. Unless we count Blade lurking. Oh, I think we gotta go by first in chat, because otherwise I have no idea when people start lurking. Wait, good luck, Blade. Good luck with... Did Blade say why he's lurking? I don't know what the good luck is for, but sure, good luck, Blade. Good luck with your lurk. Cola, you woke up to a bright moon outside your window this morning. Oh, it was pleasant. That sounds like a really nice way to wake up, especially if you're gonna have to wake up at a time when it's still dark. At least the moon is out. Like, that is nice. I'm glad you got to wake up to that. North, welcome, welcome. And Ham Hob Bugs, how are you doing today? Chibi's doing good. Playing Sonic Generations. Nice. Was that the one that you got for your birthday, Chibi? North is doing well, but chilly. Oh, is it very cold where you're at, North? We've actually been having really sunny weather this week, but at the same time, as you guys kind of know, it's been a bit of a busy week work-wise for me, so I have not left the house this week. So I don't know like how cold it's actually been, but at least the sun has been coming through my window, and that's been really nice. See, Kate's playing some Mario Party. Ooh, nice, Kate. Is that the new one? New-ish one, I guess. Aria, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? And Ely's here. Hi, Ely. How is class going? Hope you're making it through the week all right. We got shout out for Aria, perfect. Got Anthony here today. Welcome in, Anthony. Oh, Chibi missed me. Thanks, Chibi. Shadow the Hedgehog. Why? I know you're playing Sonic Generations, but why are you saying Shadow the Hedgehog with an evil face now? What did I miss? Let's see. He's a great figure. Oh wait, which one? North got Origin Bumblebee at GameStop. Oh. Kate said I've had him for a long... had him for a while since Toys R Us gets the Target exclusives. Ooh, nice, Kate. Also, I didn't think about that. That Toys R Us might have stuff that the US would have in Target, because after Fran and I moved here, that's when I realized that there doesn't seem to be Target in Canada, at least not one in my area, but I'm assuming that they then don't exist at all. I'm not sure. So yeah, I did not know that until we got here, but yeah, that's interesting that Toys R Us has some of the offerings from Target. Any of you guys know Viva Pinata? Yes! So we streamed Viva Pinata, Anthony. Keep hearing those two words from your brother's room. It's driving you crazy. What? Is your brother playing Viva Pinata? It's a pretty old game. Like, they're two... I think they were both on Xbox 360. But yeah, we played the second one, Trouble in Paradise, on stream for quite a while, just hanging out in the garden. It was a lot of fun. We're big Viva Pinata fans here. Aria, you're sleepy. Stayed up late last night for secrets. Oh, wait, secrets related to this? Have you been playing some Super Paper Mario yourself, Aria, or other secret things? Sorry for being clingy, Chibi. That's not being clingy. I thought it was cute. I was saying I missed you. You're like, I miss you too. That's not clingy. Oh my goodness, Chibi. Put one in the sorry jar. Oh my goodness. You're telling me to play Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, to add it to my list. I see, I see. That game is expensive, but I don't know. I don't know. I could potentially be convinced, but I haven't even played one Sonic game on stream yet since I started. And Sonic Adventure 2 Battle or whatever has been on my list since the very beginning. And yeah, we just haven't gotten to it yet. So I feel like I gotta get through that first. Yuli, class is going well. I'm super yogurt brain this week though. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuli. I'm glad you're getting through it, but yeah, that's tough. Like when you have a lot to do and you just don't have the motivation, or it's like a really thinky time and you're like, but brain no can thinky now. Oh. Well, you got this, Ely. I believe in you. And it sounds like it is going all right. It's the newish Mario Party. It's your middle sibling's B-Day. Oh, nice. So y'all are playing together. That's really cute. Both of my brothers visited for Christmas. And I didn't think about it until afterwards. But I was like, wait, I should have broken out the GameCube for us to play the games from when we were kids. Because, like, obviously I still have all of the GameCube stuff. I was like, oh, it would have been so fun to play Kirby Air Ride, or we could have done Mario Party 5, which was our favorite one, or like my older brother is obsessed with Custom Robo, and I've got that, and he's like, why didn't you do that? And I was like, yeah, I didn't think about it. So we did do some gaming, but it was like couch co-op stuff on the computer, but it would have been so fun to like bring out all the retro stuff that we actually played together as kids. So hopefully there's a time when they all come visit again and we actually get to do that. North, you're bracing for the Arctic blast now settling over the Midwest. It'll be here on the East Coast soon enough. Oh boy. That's right. There was like all these snowstorms that were happening, wasn't there? Crazy. I think it's Mania that you got for your birthday. Oh, my bad, Chibi. Wait, there's a game of that? A Viva Pinata? Yeah. I've never seen the show. I actually don't know which came first. I want to say the original Viva Pinata game came first, and then maybe the show, and then maybe the second game, but I have no clue. Yeah, because I've never seen a single episode. All right, other secrets. Oh, will they be revealed someday? Missed you and Civis. Had nothing to do last night. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate. Yeah, definitely needed the extra bit of time at work. And I don't think I said in the post, but I did actually have another meeting scheduled like literally right before stream. And I was like, there's no way this meeting is going to end in time for stream. And I think it ended up finishing like 5 minutes past the time I would have started stream. And then I had extra work to do after that. So it's just like, yeah, it ain't gonna happen, sadly, but I'm here now and we're gonna struggle again together today. It's gonna be great. Target's attempt in Canada is its own story for another time. Wait, really? This was like a thing? I'm curious why Target wouldn't have worked out in Canada. Like, just because Canada and the US feels so similar, it's like, okay, if it worked in one, it should work in the other. That's so weird. Anthony, you're probably gonna have to catch him watching it because the Xbox is down here in the living room. Oh, so he's not playing, he's watching. Well, if you have an Xbox, well, I don't know which kind you have, but if you've got an older one that will play 360 games, I do recommend Viva Pinata. I think it's really, really fun. Oh, and I guess there's a DS game that I also have. What's it called? Pocket Pinata. I don't know. I bought it just to like play on my own because I don't have a way to currently capture my DS. As far as I know, the only way to like capture DS games physically with the device is to send it to somebody that can mod it, or you have to mod it yourself to like install a capture card in the thing, I believe, or either that or somehow adding an HDMI. I don't know, but that's a lot. It's a lot, and I think the people who do it don't always accept commissions for it because they're like very popular whenever they do open commissions, so it's kind of tough. So yeah, I have a Viva Pinata game that hopefully I'll just get to try out on my own sometime. Honestly, like breaking out my DS and just curling up in bed and playing that sounds really nice. Chippy wants to know, Kate, what's a good Sonic game for me to start with? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, of course. The one that I own, right? But Brain No Can Thinky is very spot on. Oh, Ely. Your brother's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy early birthday to your brother, and happy birthday to Kate's middle sibling. Got so many birthdays in January, I feel like. Because Corlina had a birthday, and Chibi had a birthday, and Yuki had a birthday. Like, man. You missed Kirby Air Ride. I know. I had Fran play it with me. That was one of the games that I sadly had to reacquire as an adult. So me and my brothers never got rid of our GameCube games, but for some reason, some of the best ones went missing out of the collection, and I don't know what happened. Part of me feels like it's me, and I was like, oh, I can't trust my brothers with these games, so I have to take them and put them somewhere safe. And then I forgot where that safe place was and then never recovered them. Or the other option is my brothers did get a hold of them and either lost them or loaned them out to their friends or whatever, but like, they're gone. So we had to reacquire that. And whenever I did get it, I had Fran play with me, and it wasn't exactly the same. I don't know if it was because it was 2-player or like, I don't know. And we always used to play as 3-player. But it didn't feel like I remembered it, and I was kind of sad about that. But I think that if I had played that with everybody during Christmas and it was 4 players, because Fran would have been there now. So like me, my 2 brothers, and Fran would have been 4-player Kirby Air Ride, and that had to have been good. Like, come on, right? Game came first. Also proposed Viva Pinata for anime night. Ugh, for anime night, does that count? I don't know. Okay, also I feel like I need to take a break from chat so we can actually get started on the pit here before too much longer, because I know the pit is quite the endeavor and it's gonna take me a while. So one thing I wanted to do before going down was just like briefly read through Arya's walkthrough again, because last time before going down I didn't review this, and I feel like that some things caught me off guard because of that. Like, I'm still not going to memorize it from this, but maybe I'll have a better idea. So I'm going to read Arya's guide that she wrote for me, and hopefully y'all can help me remember as well. So I'm going to skip the part that talks about items because we already did acquire those, but we've got a list of rooms that are considered the toughies, and I swear it's like half the rooms. So we've got first rooms 21 and 24. These are, by the way, I think sorted by enemy type. So all the rooms are not necessarily going to be in number order, but it does start out with 21, 24 because we've got Dark Pokies. And also now I actually know what some of these enemies are by reading them. So I do know those guys. I, even though was a little bit slow with small Luigi or small anybody with Dottie, think that it's going to be still helpful on a lot of levels with ranged attack enemies. So probably that'll be good for there. Then 26 and 29, we have Dark Boos, which Arya recommends Cudge. Right, those are the ones that just appear out of nowhere. 34, 36, 43, Dark Boom Boxers, and those are the guys that have the little circles that come out from their heads that I think are supposed to be like sound waves. Use Mario and flip if you need to, so like the actual world, flip it, and Boomer still stuns them. Okay, so Boomer is good for those guys. 39, 69, 96, Dark Megabytes, Fire Burst, which I don't have, so we'll just see how we do on those, and then 46, 47, 48, 56, 58, 65, 66, 93, 99, Dark Bro Room. So those are the ones that throw things again, and I feel like Dottie's really good for that. 51 and 98, Dark Muths, which I don't remember. but I did get warned that I might get timed out. Apparently that wasn't an issue because I didn't get timed out until like 70 something, I think. 255 HP. Oh, I do remember that one. Okay. Not too hard to kill, but can hit hard and waste time. Yeah. We got through it okay. I think I just ended up using Bowser. And then rooms 49, 59, 61, 62, 63, 82, 92. Dark Magic Koopas. I think Tiny Luigi is good for this because they won't shoot stuff at me. They're in the air, so I can do an attack from down below. 62, 75. Dark Pigarthums, which I think are the pigs that go back and forth and then turn into smaller pigs. She's just warning me that they're there, but I don't think I've really had too many issues with them, so hopefully we'll be okay. 75 and 94 have Dark Daisies, which I'm scared about. I think we maybe did die on like 74 or something, because I feel like the daisies are coming up soon. So I haven't dealt with those yet. The only note Arya has, no help, just says 20 attack. These things are menaces. And I'm like, oh god, what am I supposed to do? And then almost at the end here, 95, 89, 94, Dark Magiblots. I almost said bolts, but it says Magiblots. These are like fast dark boos that shoot. 40 HP, 10 attack, can be very scary. Oh god, on 10 floors? Okay, fast dark boos. I already feel like I have trouble with dark boos, so that's really scary. And 10 attack, so maybe Cudge for those as well, since they're similar to dark boos, but dang. And then last, room 100. Don't worry about this on your first visit. So, okay. So that's what we got. I feel like a lot of these, I know what to do, or at least have an idea of what a good strategy would be for me, so that's good. And hopefully this goes better. Let's see. All right, I know I'm very behind on chat now. Let's see how well I can do with the pit and reading chat. So this floor was very, very easy. We did actually do a small restart last stream as well, just because I kind of did bad in like the first 10 floors, 11 floors or something. So I do know these ones a little bit better. Game came first. Oh, yes. I remember Blade saying that. View of Pinata for anime night. Hear it again. Hold on. You're gonna check out what's going on with View of Pinata. Good luck, Anthony. Darn you work. I know, but they pay me, so I guess it's fine. I feel like my work is pretty flexible as well with like exact hours. Like as long as I get what I need to finished, that's mostly what they care about. So I do feel like there is a good give and take with like, oh, some days I finish my work early and so then I'm just done a little bit early. And so if I ever do have to work late some days, like I'm really fine with it because I feel like they do treat me pretty well where I'm at. Welcome back from your lurk, Anthony. North, you're sure Kate and you can fill everyone in on Target Canada if anyone's interested? I am actually interested. So I mean, whenever you guys want to share, it'll probably be like 5 minutes before I get to the story, though. Oh, shoot. Okay. Chibi, you'd be too scared of breaking the system while trying to mod it. Yeah, I know, right? If you're gonna try and do the DS thing yourself, that is scary. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use these pipes anymore either because I feel like I got burned too many times. So if I need to go from side to side, I feel like Mario's just gotta be the way. But yeah, like modding any console feels very, very scary. I would not want to. And you did awesome though, like taking apart your N64, right? And cleaning it and everything. That's really cool. Let's see, turns out he's watching an animation. And why is there talking pinata animals? Yeah, that sounds like the show. Like I said, I've never seen an episode, so I'm not 100% sure what happens in it. Okay, I think I do have to take the pipe now, but everything's dead. But yes, the pinatas do talk in the show. They do not talk in the game though. Your birthday? Oh, it was in December, dang it. Getting my days mixed up, but it's around this time, I guess. Sorry though, Chibi. I think I did mark it down on my calendar actually, because I was like, I don't want to forget next year. I feel bad because I think everybody in Blade's Discord was like, happy birthday, Chibi, happy birthday, Chibi. And I was like MIA from the internet for a couple days. Oh, it missed maybe when my brothers were here. And then I came back and I was like, wait, I missed Chibi's birthday. No! So, yeah, I gotta do better next year for sure. All right, we're gonna see if we can drop Boomer down there. Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2. See, there you go. Sonic Adventure 2. Hey! Oh! I jumped on it. Oh! Alright, well I guess that worked out. I didn't even mean to do those. Kirby Air Ride is crazy with more than 2 people. Yeah, I remember having so much fun with it when I was a kid. I was actually, hey, talking to Killian about it recently because he, over the holidays, went to his parents' house and snagged a couple of his old GameCube games to bring home with him, and Kirby Air Ride was among the goods that he brought back. And we were just talking about like how hype it was, like city trial mode, I think is what it's called. And I was like, oh yeah, if you get the pieces to like the Hydra or the Dragoon and put them together, it was so hype. And he was like, yes. Oh my god. So yeah, to relive those days, to recreate them would be so good. Viva Pinata totally sounds good for anime night. I mean, if everybody wants to, I guess we could add it to the list. It feels weird. I remember I was talking as well about adding Hamtaro to the list, and I feel like that made sense because it actually is an anime. But it's really, really long. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. And I don't know, with really, really long shows, I'm definitely intimidated. There's even a couple that are on the recommendation list that I'm like, should I take those off? Because, like, I don't know, if we only watch 4 to 5 episodes a week, it's kind of tough to get through something that's over 100 episodes. I feel like our longest that we did was around 80 episodes or so. You have Pinata watch party? Maybe someday, I don't know. But welcome in, Leo, how are ya? Thanks for giving Leo a shout out. I hope you're doing all right. Have you been having fun with Marvel Rivals? It's been very popular, it seems. I haven't tried it out still. I don't know. Valorant's got too much of a hold on me right now. All right. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Dang it. I was just thinking, oh, I gotta be small because these things are shooting stuff at me and I don't like it. I think I'm gonna be Luigi as well because then I can attack them from below. Oh, poor Luigi. Oh my god. Oh no! I did the wrong... I can't even... Oh my god, it's so bad with Luigi because I can't do my attack. Every time he gets hit, I think it undoes it. There we go. Oh my gosh. This feels like more than 10 damage. I don't... Maybe I should just use this real quick. Is it only gonna affect that one enemy that's on the screen? Wow. Maybe it will affect one enemy if we're lucky. Oh man. Probably gonna steal his USB plug to his TV, plug it into your laptop to see what he is watching. Oh my. That's you're like a little spy or something, gathering intel. Ugh. Oh, really? Bowser's too strong. The jumps feel so weak compared to Bowser. Dang, I lost a lot of life on this floor. That's actually pretty frustrating. Those poisons are bad, especially when I don't feel willing to use an item to make the poison stop and then I just take 10 damage. Or like I said, it felt like more? I don't know. Leo getting better at it, but it keep getting people who throw matches. What? Why? Why is that a thing? Like people go on your team and then they just do nothing? Like, okay, I guess I shouldn't ask why is that a thing. I'm never gonna understand why people do that. But people do that in Valorant as well, and it's, I don't know, it's always really annoying, especially like when you're new to the game, you're just gonna be in the lower ranks, and it's way more common in the lower ranks. That is nice that we got that. Actually, we have to throw away something else for a second. Use this real quick. Oh, right. Look guys, I know up from down, aren't I amazing? But yeah, it's really frustrating when that happens and you're just like, oh, come on, man. Like, I was trying here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wait by the door to let the healing happen because we've got time and I want to get as much health as possible before going to the next floor. Just like back in Overwatch, good luck. Yeah, it seems to happen in all these kind of tactical team games. There's always, not always, but kind of common to have a stinker. Everyone wants to be DPS, they have to play tank or healer. Poorly, oh. Yeah, Brand, okay, so in Valorant, there's also different roles and stuff. but everybody has access to the same weapons in that game. It's not just like completely unique abilities. And Fran likes to say that the people that kind of ignore their abilities and only focus on the weapons to try and get kills are there to play Call of Duty. So he always kind of like teases them, not to their face, like obviously just to me in our own chat. But he's like, oh, they just want to play Call of Duty. That's all they care about. Because it's like, well, if you're playing this game, shouldn't you like try and play the game and do what the actual like strategy is of the game and win condition of the game, not just get kills? I don't know. I think that that's the most exciting thing for people, so they do it. All right, I think Tiny Bowser is gonna be good for these guys. Dark Megabytes aren't affected by fire, we found out. Whoops. Okay, which one are the Dark Megabytes? I don't know if I did remember which ones those are. Also that shake, that came in so clutch. I'm at 51 health now, like what the heck? That's awesome. You got the USB, you're gonna plug it into your laptop. Oh my god. Hey, that thing was blending in. I couldn't even see it. I thought this was safe up here. Alright, it's gonna come back to us. Can't even deal. Oh, I kinda wanna go. Bowser can barely make these jumps. I did say actually in my last playthrough, because my attacks, or not my attacks, my level ups were like mismatching so much with my almost deaths and my need to use healing items that I was getting really, really frustrated. So I did say if I have time on a floor and the enemies weren't too difficult, that I was just gonna go ahead and kill things. So I think I am gonna stick to that to try and level up and heal as much as possible throughout this run. Let's see. See you all on Monday. Got to go. We'll see you later, Anthony. Thanks for hanging out. I want to say good luck with your sleuthing, but I'm actually not sure how I feel about it. Oh man, we'll see you later. You like using Luigi and Dottie for megabytes. Okay. I'm assuming that hopefully someone has described those to me, so I'll find out what they are in a bit. I got some tea. Actually, not tonight, Ely. I've got just regular water with me. My office felt so cozy today with the sun coming through the windows and stuff that it actually got very, very warm. And so I even turned off the heater in my room today, and I've actually just got a bubbly water. So yeah, that's why when North was talking about it being cold earlier, I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty okay. I don't know. But I think it is a lot, the sun coming through the window and mostly the heat getting in, you know, rather than, what is it? I don't know. Just like the sun's light turns a lot to heat when it goes through glass, and so it makes it feel a lot warmer when you get the sun through the window compared to the outside, right? Your bad birthdays too. Thanks for making me feel better, Chippy, but I do want to remember your birthday. Speaking of, replacement arrived, but it came with the wrong kind of screwdrivers. What? Wait, replacement for what, Chippy? Wrong kind of screwdrivers. Not for your N64, right? Okay, this has got to be Bowser still. These guys don't seem hard. I don't even know if I need to get small. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. Maybe Cudge, actually? These are the beetle things, but I don't remember what they're called. Spiky beetle, maybe? Something like that. Be happy that 10 poison damage did not lose you the game like in Magic. Ooh. True? Oh my god. I don't know. If that was the case in this game, I would be so sad because like I would feel the obligation to then use my healing items just for poison, because obviously you have to. You're gonna die if you don't. But then now you have a healing item that could heal like 70 and you're stuck just like making sure that you're avoiding 10 damage from that. Like what the heck? So I'm very glad that that's not the case. All right, nice. So I gotta get to the top and then use the pipe. I know that the moment I get into a pipe, there's gonna be an enemy on the other side. Oh, actually, did I come to the wrong? No. Ugh, yes I did. I think I need to, oh, we have to go back and forth, back and forth. This is sucky. This is like a puzzle maze room. In team-based shooters, you always love playing support, but not for their intended purpose. Dropping 20 bombs with a support character. Oh my god. Oh, wait. No, I need to go up a floor and then... I hope I don't time out here just because I'm being silly with the pipes and getting confused. The scary... Oh, the scary flying skull things. Those are the megabytes or whatever. Megabytes. I just thought about that. Okay, I was spamming with Cudge just in case, but it seems like I didn't need to. Okay, and then we go up a floor. Let's use that now. Press 2. Oops. I just accidentally pressed it instead of actually reading that thing. Oh my god, some of these items I don't use that much, and so I don't remember what the little minigame is. Oh man, what support character just has a bunch of bombs? Oh, come on, you little scaredy cat. Oh, and we got a turtley leaf. Can I have 2 things at once? I've actually never tried that in this game yet. Defense has increased. Oh, it just happens. Okay, cool. Nice. Kate had a thought about future donathon plans. Ooh, do tell! What's the plan, Kate? Hit me with it. I'm Gutaloff, welcome in! How are you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. I feel like it's already going better than last time. I mean, it's only up to floor 10, but I'm at 55 health, or 50 health out of 55. I feel like that's good. I don't have any space, but we're just seeing what he has. Maybe he magically has something better than what I have? No. Gold bars! Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Don't need anything from you. Sorry, Flim. Not catching this sucker today. Okay, so they're trying to shoot stuff at me. I think Tiny Bowser, although those things bounce around, but do they bounce around even if I'm small, or would they chill a bit? Bugs, you actually found an MTG question that should be pretty pit friendly. Okay. Especially when we're on the earlier floors, actually, because I feel like I've been doing it. Oh shoot, I meant to do not Dottie, but Fire. I feel like at least on these earlier floors, it's easier for me to read chat. So if you've got a simpler one and the earlier we do it, the better. Ooh, that was not good. Okay, Bowser should not be actually used for those guys, I think, because if they bounce with the wrong, I don't know, like if I'm not standing in the right place and they bounce, there's a good chance that I could get hit on the head rather than me burning them. So I gotta rethink that. Still your decision if I'm up for it. Let's give it a go, Bugs. Oh, okay, so what do I do? I feel like Big Bowser would be fine, but I don't have time to get up on that ledge. Let me deal with this one first. I'm gonna become Big Bowser here. This would be slightly exclusive to people you trust most. Okay. Oh, nice! I don't have to fight these other things. Okay. I feel like that thing's gonna jump on me. I don't know. You were thinking of maybe making a reward for if a person purchases a replacement figure from eBay for you, like a personally made... Oh, so you would give a drawing as like a thank you, even though you're terrible at art? No, that's not true. What is it? The beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. I feel like if you made something for someone, that they would be excited to receive that because you made it special for them, no matter what it looks like. I haven't seen actually much of your drawing skills other than the coughing with feet, and I feel like that's not something good to go off of. So I'm gonna just assume that you're being hard on yourself and say you're probably not bad at art. Bugs P has a Break the Ice in hand, a sorcery with destroy target land that is snow or could produce colorless mana. Okay, that is a snow land, I guess. Destroy target land that is snow or could produce colorless mana. And an irrelevant ability. Which of the following lands can it legally target? No snow lands in there, just a heads up. Only concerns if could produce colorless. Okay, cool. Coral Atoll, a land with tap. Add colorless and blue and 2 irrelevant abilities. Okay. Yes. I mean, it might make them in combination, but it still makes them. So I feel like that one is a yes. Oh, no. I think I gotta get Cudge for these guys. I think that's gonna be the best. Pixels, Cudge. Very bad at it, but still think it'd be fun. Oh. Well, I feel like I gotta be the judge of that. But yeah, it would be tons of fun, Kate. I think that's a great idea. Wheezing. Why do I keep saying coughing? Every single time. I'm really sure every single time I've mentioned it the last few streams, I've said the wrong thing. Oh my god. Also, hey! These things have invincibility frames too? What the heck? I was gonna say, I'm not even sure if I could tell you off the top of my head which one is coughing and which one is wheezing. So maybe that's part of why I'm getting confused as well. Blade, welcome back! Food time! What you got for dinner, Blade? Eh. Yay! Alright, was that all of them? I feel like I could deal with a couple more of these if I had to, but I don't see them, so... Let's see... Your wheezing with art was the first that you did in 9 years. Oh my god. You know, I feel like the fact that you told me that almost makes it worse. Because you're like, yeah, I haven't really felt like doing it for so long, but those cursed words that you said, that's what inspired me. I'm like, oh, why? Why did I say that? Oh my god. What do I want to do here? I feel like Bowser would be fine for here. Or I could just walk off the edge and maybe... Nice. How many times do they have to time it before it dies? It hit it once. Oh, come on. Hey. Oh, it barely does any damage. Correct. Doesn't matter that can produce more than colorless. Okay. I don't know how to say that. Untaidake? The Cloud Keeper? A legendary land with tap it, pay 2 life, and add colorless colorless. Spend this mana only to cast legendary spells and an irrelevant ability. I still think this one counts. I think that just because it has an additional cost of paying 2 life doesn't mean it doesn't produce colorless. So, has to count. I don't have the key. Is this thing? Ugh. I was hoping I could time that, but... Oh. Wait, how does one... No! Is there a different... Okay, there are more actually. Okay, I think I gotta pay attention. Because I remember saying to myself last time after things kind of went badly, I was like, oh, I gotta... If there are 4 minutes or less left, I really gotta just lock in and not dilly-dally, so... No! No! Ah! Oh god. Well, that thing just keeps getting stunned over and over, but it's not... Why are you just jumping over this? I'm trying to jump on it. Okay. Bowser. Oh my lord. That was a mess. Okay. So yeah, we gotta... Touch. Oh. Let's stop short. Yay! There's the key. Okay. And that other zappy thing is around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I know Kudge could deal with that, but I just feel more comfortable with Bowser, so... you did a drawing... No, you did draw a coughing with arms recently, so that might be part of it. Are you just, like, obsessed with giving those Pokemon arms? Any Pokemon without limbs, Kate's like, I gotta give it to them. This is completely unjust that these guys don't have limbs. Alright. I think I'm just gonna wait for it to go past me. Yes. Do that. One of those. Your lunch is turkey and cheese sandwich with some pickles. I mean, sandwich is a classic, Blade. Sounds good to me. I made an egg and cheese sandwich for lunch today, so... Can't go wrong with an old sando. Well, not old. Fresh sando. No. I was trying to be like, oh, you know, the old classic or whatever, but just saying an old sandwich just sounds so disgusting. Not terrible for the first drawing in 9 years, though. Honestly, yes, if you ignore, like, the nightmare part of it. But, yes. the execution, I guess, of the idea was, well, good? I don't know. I don't want to apply positive words to that drawing. Can I name the original 52? Oh, God. I could name some of them. Actually, when I first met Fran, that was before I'd ever played any Pokemon games. And Pokemon Go had not even come out at that time. So I didn't know any Pokemon. I didn't really watch the show as a kid either. And he was like, oh my god, I feel like I've never run into somebody my own age that doesn't know the Pokemon. We have to see if you can name them. So there was a video that we recorded, actually, of me trying to name all of the original Pokemon. But I don't know what happened to it. I feel like it was on Fran's old computer and then we maybe didn't save the file whenever he updated to a new computer. But there were so many that I didn't know. And some of them that I did know and I was just trolling Fran, like saying the wrong one on purpose and stuff. But mainly the ones that I knew back then were ones that appeared in Super Smash Bros. Melee because that was like my main exposure to Pokemon. Okay, in concept it's terrible and should never have been made, but visually it's kind of not bad. Oh my god. I guess I agree. I mean, to say visually it's not bad though, like visually it's disturbing. So what do you mean by it's not bad? The drawing skills are not bad. Correct. Also, mana spending restrictions are not considered. Mana spending restrictions. Okay. Mana. What is a mana spending restriction, Bugs? Command tower. Land with tap. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. This one ain't gonna get me. Colorless is not a color, it turns out, Bugs. So that one actually cannot produce colorless mana. When the controller's commander is Kozilek, the Great Distortion, an 8 colorless legendary creature. It still says any color in your commander's color identity, and colorless is not a color. So I think I've never had a colorless commander before, but I feel like Command Tower is a bad land to put in your deck if you're, yeah, if you have a colorless commander. Ooh, I already learned that I can't catch up with those guys when I'm teensy tiny. Alright, I think we've still got time to deal with some of these guys. I'm not gonna mess with the pipes still and go through there, but the ones that are on this ground floor, I think I'm gonna get them. You made Wheezing with legs. It's obvious that you needed the pre-evolved form. Is it? Like, is it though? I feel that maybe not. Like, one is enough, in my opinion. Oh man. Kate is the kind of person to give Diglett buff legs? Absolutely. Oh my god. Why would you say this? Because you know I will. God. Kate and Cola. Why? Do it. You actually have something much more cursed than buff legs in mind. Do it! Oh lord. I feel like I shouldn't even have brought this up today. Well, you brought up the art thing, but I was the one that did bring up the old drawing. Oh, man. I was not thinking about the fact that this could spawn another one to appear. Oh. Forgot about the invincibility frames. Spending restrictions like spending this only to cast XYZ. Gotcha, gotcha. Because the other one said something about that, right? And yay, we got another one correct! Nice. Gonna lurk for food. Sounds good, Kate. Enjoy your dinner. I feel like... Ooh! Wow! I have to be doing better, right? Because I was not even close to dying when I got the level up. I feel like that's amazing. Where the heck is this key? Oh, wait. I need Cudge. Not Boomer. Sorry, Boomer. Back off. Hit it. Back off. Hit it. Back off. Key! But let's do that. Nice. Alright. And flip, go right past this thing. Number 4, Reflecting Pool. A land with tap add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. Huh. I don't know that I've actually heard that wording before, but I feel like it's specifically to account for colorless, since if you say color, it excludes colorless. So, does it depend on the other lands its controller controls? A land with tap it, add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. Ooh, because in theory this could produce colorless, but what if yours specifically in this scenario can't? Are you still able to target it? Okay, I'm gonna say that it does depend on the other lands, and if this land could produce colorless at the time that you want to target it, then you can. But if you don't have a way to make this produce colorless, then I'm gonna say no. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is wrong. I feel like there's a good chance, but that's what I'm going with. Cola, you remember once drawing almost anything with the handsome Squidward face? Oh my god. You made some cursed drawings, I bet. Fran and I actually, we don't have the handsome Squidward face art, but we have the bold and brash art that Squidward made. It's hanging up in like our mudroom where we keep our coats and shoes and stuff. Oh my god. That handsome Squidward's face. Some of those animators on SpongeBob definitely knew what they were doing when making those. Like they knew that those were gonna get turned into memes. Pause it. Correct. It actually takes the game state into account. Did you? Oh, Leo. Did you know that Gerard Way? Don't know. Okay, lead singer of My Chemical Romance. I was about to say I don't know who this is, but I do know that band. Wrote a Spider-Man comic and character Penny Parker, who is heavily inspired by mecha animes. Wait, he's the one that invented Penny Parker? I know her from Into the Spider-Verse. But I didn't, like, is that real? The Gerard Way, lead singer of My Chemical Romance, wrote a Spider-Man comic and character Penny Parker, who is heavily inspired by mecha animes. Like, I just find that crazy if that's real, that he invented it, not like somebody else who makes Spider-Man comics for a living. Oh, Bugs, I'm doing so good with the magic questions today. You did say that it was one that was good for the pit, which means that these are on the easier side, but still, I gotta take the wins where I can. Leaflet, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Ooh, can Boomer? I don't think Boomer can destroy this guy, right? Oh, he can. I don't actually need this right now, no. Maybe I'll take damage somewhere on this floor and then, no, it's already probably gonna be disappeared. How you doing today, Leaflet? I jump and then... Oh, it didn't even wake up. That's kind of weird. All right, and these guys would be easy to kill. So why not? Also, as you identified, colorless is a type of mana. Yes. Which, like I said, I hadn't really heard it, mana referred to in that way. It's usually the color, but it makes sense that they would have something to account for that. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this guy to come to us and then we'll go do the door. We still have some art to finish. Wait, you do, Chibi? Oh, I like your art. I feel like your art, just I look at it and it makes me happy. Like, it's so cute. Bugs number 5. A forest enchanted with lithoform blight. Ooh, we made it. More floors. I'm still at full health, you guys. This is going so much better. This is crazy. I went through 10 floors, came out with more health than I went in, and didn't use an item. That's awesome. Well, not one of the items that I brought, at least. Oh, so good. All right, so forest enchanted with lithoform blight. Enchantment aura with enchant land. Enchanted land loses all land types and abilities. Okay, so it's no longer a forest, can no longer tap for green, and has tap, add colorless, and tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, and relevant ability. I mean, it says tap, add colorless, so the answer is yes. We've changed the actual land. So it's not like it's the enchantment producing the colorless. The land now has these abilities, right? Wait, let me read it again to make sure the land has these abilities. Enchanted land loses all land and its abilities. And has, yeah, the land has this. It's not the enchantment making this. So I think, yes, you can target that land. We're missing your brilliant entry message. Wait, did I? You said, heyo, everyone. I saw that. I said, oh, wait, I did. I missed the other first one. Oh my gosh. You said, Aurora, as per usual. I think someone has cast Oubliette because we sure are stuck in the pit again. I don't know what Oubliette is. I'm sorry, Leaflet. Oh, it's the worst when you have to explain a joke to someone. I feel like that is a famous magic card as well, and I still don't know what it does. Actually, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those magic cards where the name gets thrown around all the time, and I have no idea. And sometimes, like, somebody will teach me, or I'll learn, like, look it up, and be like, okay, that's what it does. And then it immediately leaves my mind, and I'm like, oh, I still don't know. Aurora missing messages? Never. I know. I do my best, but obviously my best is not perfect by any means. Gerard Way invented / created the character Penny Parker. Whoa! That's cool. I wonder if I can shrink before this thing is gonna see me. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Sucker! Whoa! Okay, but I think we can kill a couple more things before I go. That's so crazy, Leo. When did you learn that? Is it something that you learned recently and that's why you're sharing it? Or you're just like, a thought randomly crossed my mind right now. Oh, this is probably a bad idea to come down there. Okay. If I feel like I'm gonna take damage from an enemy and I'm just fighting it as extra, it's not worth it. So I think I will just head out from here. That's a Christmas gift for someone. Oh, he got distracted. That's okay, Chibi. Is it a gift that you would have to mail? Because if you were gonna mail it to someone, I feel like you just have to give the excuse of like, oh, you know, the postal service was out for so long. Like, obviously it wasn't gonna get to you, so I just decided to do it later. That's kind of how a lot of my Christmas presents are going this year. Like, one of my friends has been asking about sending me a Christmas present since, well, I was about to say since before the strike, but that's not true. It was like halfway through the strike maybe, and I had to tell her like, oh, actually don't bother because it's not gonna make it to me because the postal service is on strike right now, blah blah blah. And I let her know when it was up and she's like, okay, I'm sending it. And it still hasn't gotten here yet. So obviously like there's still a lot of delays and stuff, but I'm just like, oh, I feel so bad because in my head this year I was like, well, I don't know if I need to do Christmas presents because nothing's gonna make it to anyone in time anyway, but now I still don't have stuff for them. Like, what I should have done is still shopped for it and then just not worried about like when I was gonna send it, but I didn't shop for it, and now I'm like, oh god, everybody's gonna be getting Christmas presents in February from me, if anything. Honestly, like, once the holidays pass, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, and now it's time to go Christmas shopping in January, like, ugh. But I don't know, I'm still just gonna blame it on the postal service, even though it's obviously actually me. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Dang it! I was hoping he had the key. I don't even know where the other enemies are. Switch to somebody who's a little faster here. Switch to Mario, I guess? Currently struggling with diplomas, but once tomorrow's finished, he'll probably post some art. Wait, what do you mean diplomas? Struggling with diplomas? Like, are you graduating, Cola, or...? But once tomorrow is finished, I don't know what that means. Are you getting a diploma tomorrow? Like, is something very, very exciting about to happen? I got stuck under the lock. Whoa, have you guys ever seen Squished Bowser before? That was kind of cool, kind of weird. Okay, actually, this shrinking is not the best with these guys. I think I can... Nice. Okay, maybe I have to think about this one. Oh, they do go off the edge. They do go off the edge. I wasn't sure with these ones. Okay. Can it hop back up? I feel like it can't hop back up. These hops are too small. Oh, super bonky if you keep apologizing for no reason. Remember the New Year's resolution? Exactly! Ah! No! I gotta super bonk these guys for jumping on my head. But yes. Poor Chibi. Happens quite often, I feel. She's apologizing for no reason and we're like, no, Chibi, you're good, believe us. Oh man. Alright. Oh, this is probably a good idea. Yes. Alright, we took some damage. Ugh. There's this door. Correct. Okay, we got number 6, Echoing Deeps, a land with. You may have Echoing Deeps enter tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. And tap, add colorless, adding a forest. Well, sounds like this land just became a forest that can tap for green or tap for colorless. So it produces a colorless, so the answer is yes. No sorries. Wait, what did I sorry for? Oh, that I didn't know who Oubliette was? Is that what it was? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dottie, Dottie, I need you. I don't want to be perceived. Hide. Oubliette phases out target creature. Wait. Oh, bruh. Why'd he start walking if he didn't see me? What does phasing out a creature have to do with the pit? I am so lost with this joke. Oh. Your best is more than good enough, and it's all that we ask. Oh, Chibi. I want you to turn around and say that to yourself. Come on. Definitely, definitely. But also, thank you. Thank you for the reminder to everybody. What? That is silly. What? I can only apparently... Oh, he's gonna hop on my head. Yeah, I saw that. I can only attack that guy from behind. I was basically like kissing it and it wasn't letting me deal damage. What the heck was that about? That was kind of lame. Oh, wake up. You just have to flame it in the butt, apparently. That's what this game is requiring me to do. So strange. You saw on TikTok about her design in Marvel Rivals. Oh, that is so interesting. I wonder as well, like, did he get hired to write a comic and that's how it ended up actually becoming a thing? Or did he create it and then the creators of Marvel or Spider-Man comics, whatever, saw it and were like, oh, this is actually really cool. We want to make it a character. You're gonna DM them the picture? You should now mail it and then use the postal service as the excuse. Oh man, I feel like I'm corrupting Chibi right now. Oubliette is also just like a jail cell or a dungeon that's basically a hole with bars over it. Oh. Okay, small, 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 small! No, 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 no! Dang it. Okay. Well, I wish I could be tiny and have Cudge. I think I need to get rid of that thing before... Oh! I was gonna say before I fight the rock, but I forgot you can jump on it when its head doesn't have the spikies on it. Poor Luigi just bangs his head every single time. But yeah, I see what you're saying now, Leaflet. Thank you for explaining it to me. Just puts away creatures in a pit, and yeah. I was gonna say they don't come back, but you said it phases it in and out? Oh, I thought it was coming over here. Oh, it does come over. What the heck? Nice. Alright. He does take a little bit of time to float back down though, doesn't he? Oh, what the heck? Wait, why did Bowser deal damage? Because his jumps even deal more damage, not just his breath. Whoa! Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm still learning stuff about this game after I've been playing it for how many hours? Do I need to be Mario to get down there? Maybe. Dora's down there anyway. Alright, so switch back to Bowser for this dude. Nice. And Ouija boy. Look at me not forgetting about Ouija. I'm doing so good. Oh! Oh, I did the wrong thing though. Not forgetting that he exists, but forgetting how to use his attack. Okay. Just gotta time it. It's harder to time it when he's so far up there. And we're so far down. There we go. No key! Come on, game! Well, you're writing a diploma tomorrow. Okay, spent like 7 hours studying, taking a break for about an hour and a half. I feel like there's either... What was that? I didn't read that. What did that say? I didn't level up, but it said... Did anybody catch that? Or does somebody who plays this game know what that was? Cola, what are you meaning by diploma? Because In my mind, diploma is like a physical piece of paper that represents a degree that you got at a school. So I don't know what you mean by that you're writing a diploma and that you spent 7 hours studying. So I feel like there might be a definition that I don't know or something. I don't know. Incorrect. It copies a forest, overriding the ability to tap for colorless. Oh, copies a forest. Oh, I see, Bugs. Okay. I read your thing wrong. I thought you were saying, I see now that there's like 2 different sentences and you put them in 2 different quotes. But I thought you were saying, except it's a cave in addition to its other types and it has tap and add a colorless. I thought you were like, that's what the land did, that it like, it copies a thing, it's a cave and has this thing. But I see. You may have echoing deeps. Yeah, you may have it. So if you don't, then it taps and add colorless. I see. It's not giving the thing that you're copying also the ability to add colorless. I feel like that was just me not reading the question correctly. I think I would have gotten it, hopefully, if I understood actually what was going on. But all right, fair enough. I did get that one wrong. Number 7, wastes. Oh, I know that one. Ugh. Bugs, whenever, I forget what set it was, but there was a set that came out, maybe it's been a couple years now, or at least a year, but it cared about different types of lands that you control. There was a mechanic that cared about that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring wastes with me. Ooh, okay, hold on. I didn't mean to shrink. I meant to do get out Cudge, because Dark Booze, you said Cudge is good. But I was gonna bring wastes with me to the game store and put them in my deck because I was like, oh, this is gonna count. But then like rereading what that ability did, I think it was like, it cared about the number of different colors that lands you could control produce, not different types. And I was like, no, I felt like such a genius. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring wastes with me because they're basic lands, so you can put them in your deck. But they're just basic lands. They don't have a subtype, which I thought was weird. Basic land with tap, add colorless. Oh, while Blood Moon and enchantment with non-basic lands are mountains is on the battlefield. Okay, but that's a basic land. So if non-basic lands are mountains, that one's not affecting the waste. And so therefore it still taps for colorless and it would count. Should start saying that to yourself. Yeah. Gotta blow hot smoke up its me. Oh my god. I'm forgiven for my sins. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Leaflet. I feel so much better now. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out Mario because Luigi's just a little bit too floaty for me to control. Oh, I did bad. And these guys are gonna come to me. Ooh! Ah! Okay, I think I might just get the key and go because these guys are a little bit tricky and I feel like I got lucky there. Let's see, but no, Oubliette just phases it out. As long as Oubliette is on the battlefield. It's an enchantment, meaning it doesn't change zones. Oh, that's weird. It's one of the ways to permanently remove people's access to commander. As you can't choose to go to the... That's awful. That's so mean. Oh my god. I never knew that about that card. Like I said, that's one of the ones where I've heard the name get thrown around. Like I feel that... Hey! That was a rude Cloud thing to do. But I feel that if I had never heard of it before, I would have no idea how to pronounce Oubliette. So like, it's one that I am familiar with in theory, but yeah, I had no clue it did that. That's ruthless. That is so, so mean. Ooh, this thing's gonna come for me before the Cloud gets to me. So I'm gonna just deal with this first. Actually, I can go right underneath the Cloud to deal with all of these first. All right, nothing else on this floor. So now Ouija. Oh. There might be too much space. Like, what if they turn around and never come to me? Oh. Woohoo! That could not have happened better. Both of them at the same time. Let's go. Dead. Oh! Wait. What is that? What am I missing? Oh my gosh. I am not reading those in time. And we got the key. Alright, let's get out of here. Did I pick up the key? I think so, yes. That's probably for a different floor, but I've made it through the doors, so I think I had to have gotten the key. Diploma, end of the semester test. Got it. Okay, so we call those finals where I went to school. I've never heard it called a diploma before. That's interesting. Good luck with your diploma or your final, however we're gonna call it. Those were always very, very stressful for me, so I hope that yours does go well. I think I'm just gonna try jumping on this little dude. Oh no! Should not rely on jumping. If it's me, I just shouldn't, I think. Back once more. Come on. You don't know I'm here. Oh. See? I can't rely on my jumping. Oh no. Alright, we gotta wait one more time. Was it domain? Probably. But yeah. I think I even told Fran my idea ahead of time, and he also wasn't super familiar with the mechanic, and so he was like, oh, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. And I checked before we left, and I was like, oh, never mind. It felt so sad. Wait, I'm not Bowser! Flip! Some of these errors have been so stupid on my part. Man, the last 10 floors went so well. What did I say? I was like at 55, and now I'm over here at 23. Ugh. When is the game gonna be nice and drop me another healing item here? Like, please. Or actually, how close am I to leveling up? Not really close to leveling up at all. Ooh, we're gonna do the Bowser squish. No, wait. How come I didn't get stuck under the lock that time? That's weird. Maybe it's just that one door. Because I couldn't walk across the lock either. I was getting stuck. And I couldn't walk forward. Interesting. Oh, we got some dark booze. Hold on. We'll get Kudge. We'll go to Mario since he's faster than Bowser. Cared about the basic land type. Oh, that's what it was. Yes, basic land type. But Waste didn't have a basic land type. It was just a basic land. That's right. Yes, that's why I know that. That's why I remembered that it didn't have a type, because I thought it would be called like basic land dash waste or something. But it's not. It's nothing. Ah! Leaflet, you play Oubliette and your mono black massacre girl known killer deck, but it's very oops all removal, so you rarely play it. I see. I feel like that's the kind of deck where you have to, when you sit down with people to play, be like, hey, I've got this card. Is that okay? Are you good to play against this deck, since it could be like such an annoying thing for other people to deal with? Oh. Okay, actually that went all right. We got the key, but I feel like these guys are gonna be so easy to defeat. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Like, there's not even... I think we got all the booze. All the booze. A land without a subtype doesn't count for domain no matter what it taps for. Yes, yeah, that was the thing. So weird, right? Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna get out Dottie. I think I said that last time too, that I should have Dottie when going through the doors. That way I can immediately hide if I need to. All right, number 8, City of Shadows. Oh, that was it. Okay, I guess that I didn't need to be prepared. I think I still don't have space in my pocket for stuff, but I might get rid of something, buy something, use it, and then pick up the thing again if I have time. Let's see what he's got and how much it costs. Oh, 30 for a shroom shake. That's not bad at all. 2 for a dried shroom. I mean, I guess why not? 1 extra damage. Or health, I mean. Okay, it would be really sucky if I did not do this quick enough to get my item back, though. Maybe I'll propose that to you guys. Like, do you think I can go through that interaction, buy it, use it up fast enough to still get my other item back? Because that would be like so sucky. I don't want to trade a 60 health item for one that's only going to heal me 10 or whatever by accident. Okay, so number 8, City of Shadows. A land with tap, add colorless for each storage counter on City of Shadows. And an irrelevant ability. Does it depend on the number of storage counters? I'm gonna say yes, because I don't think you could tap it and add 0 colorless mana with no storage counters and have that count. And at least previously, one of the other card examples cared about the board state. And so you said it does care about the board state, so I feel like this one, it would also matter. And yeah, there's not a... you don't get around it by being like, oh, but it can tap for 0. Like, it just doesn't. Just like with... I feel like if the 0 thing like if that worked, then you could also say something has like 0 +1/+1 counters on it, and then proliferate would be so stupid, right? Deep breaths, you're doing great. Thanks, Chibi. I just want to heal. If I could heal before needing to use a healing item, that would be awesome, which I guess probably means level up. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys think about trying to buy this item and use it up, and then still being able to pick up my other item before it disappears. The pit was way more charitable with healing items than the start for you too. Such a jerk. Yeah, like I got one that I didn't even need. I was at full health. I wasn't able to use it. It's either oubliette or a million ways to give -1/-1 counters. Oh, very fun for the pilot and helps police the combo players for what, oh, somewhat, but it can grind games out. So you try to use it sparingly. Gotcha. Yeah, I have a chaos deck that I really like. I always have fun when I play with it, but I swear I've only played with it like 3 or 4 times because most people, I tell them like, hey, it's chaos deck, it's really kooky, and they're fine with it like once, and then they never want to play with it again, and I'm like, you know, I get it. I'm not gonna force you. Like, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I think it's hilarious, but yeah, it is definitely crazy and makes it so you're not quite playing Magic anymore. Another one correct! Nice! Well, I would say you could do it fast enough. Takes a few seconds for an item to despawn. Yeah, I've got time. Should be fine to use a healing item quickly. May as well get the shroom shake. Okay. Thank you for the advice, you guys. I'll try and do it. All right, let me read Bugs's question here first. By the way, if domain counted all land types, that would be a lot. Yes. 15 land types. Oh my god. I don't even know if I could name even close to 15 different land types, but I just feel like that waste should have a subtype, and it should be waste, basic land dash waste. That's what I think. I find it so strange that it doesn't. All right, number 9. Azorius Chancery, a land with tap, add white and blue to irrelevant abilities with damping sphere. An artifact with, if a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces colorless instead of any other type and amount. Ooh, is this like a replacement effect? This says it produces colorless instead. So it's not like the land taps makes white blue and then that gets replaced somehow with colorless. Like this card is saying that the land now directly produces colorless. And I don't remember what card we started with that cares about all these lands, to be honest, but I feel like I do remember saying like any land that could produce colorless. And so the fact that this has this wording in there specifically, I think is helping me. Hopefully it's not tricking me. And I think the answer is yes. Can't drop an item unless you pick one up off the ground. Can't drop an item. Okay, so Chibi, my plan is drop the thing in my pocket, drop this, buy the thing from him, use it, and then pick it back up from my from the ground again. So we just have to go quick. Or that happens by accident. Frick! Dang it! Ah! Oh, I'm so mad! I wanna... Do I even know how to drop items, actually? That happened before. That happened before. I don't know if it was when I was doing the pit or whenever I was somewhere else in the game, but that has happened where I tried to drop it. But I don't know if there was an option. Whatever, I'm healed now. Maybe I would have had to use it. We'll never know. Literally, I get to this floor. All I want is for me to heal before having to use one of my healing items that I brought. Oh. Okay, well that's off the table now. So we'll just try and make the most of this, all right? I need to make this last as long as possible. Replacement effects are taken into account, so it is considered to be able to produce colorless. Nice! And the final one, Gemstone Caverns, number 10. A legendary land with tap, add colorless. If Gemstone Caverns has a luck counter on it, instead add 1 mana of any color. And an irrelevant ability. Does it matter whether Gemstone Cavern has a luck counter on it? I think the answer is yes, because again, this is one where the game state matters. And it doesn't say instead you may add 1 mana. Or like you may instead add 1 mana. It just says instead it does this. So it no longer makes colorless, I think. So I believe that it having the luck counter or not would change whether or not it produced colorless. Hide, hide, hide! Yosh! I don't know why I changed to Bowser. Luigi's gonna be way better for these guys, obviously. Come on! Ugh. Sometimes you can jump to get out of the floating thing quicker, and when he does that, sometimes he can land on an enemy's head and then deal damage to them from the top, which would have been ideal, but... Ooh, we got those things as well. Those take forever to kill. They suck up bombs, the one that's up there on top. It kind of reminds me... Well, this is with a very, very hazy memory, but it kind of reminds me of the vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies. Have I said that already before? No! Oh, I didn't mean to let go of that one. I'm wasting so much time. Go! Alright. I think I'm just gonna do all the clouds while I'm in this form. And then we'll switch to big and do the bombs, I guess. Oh no! No! That's so mean! After I just used my item by accident and everything, that's when the game is gonna give me another healing item? Like, come on. So rude. Bugs, yay! I got it right! So I got 9 out of 10, actually. And like I said, the reason I got that one wrong is because I misunderstood how the question was written, so I didn't get that question. But I feel like I did pretty well. If they have that luck counter on it, you're doubly lucky, indeed. And thank you for the claps, Cola, but I feel like we should be not clapping. We should boo the game. This was so mean of the game. Man, I would be in such good shape right now if I had not used that healing item. Because flippin', I'd be at such high health. It probably would have healed me like 15 or something if I did it like to the maximum with the little mini game thing. And I would still have all my own healing items. Dang it! I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't even have had the thought. I don't know. I'm not gonna try again. Maybe you can drop items, but I feel like I don't even want to try it anymore. Ugh. Oh. Shrink, shrink, shrink. We did not get all of these. Luigi. No, 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 no! Ooh! This is why you just open the start menu with the start menu. The shortcut involves using... So you have to press 1 and 2 at the same time to open the shortcut menu. And it involves pressing the button that is like the shrink ability. Dang. Oh my god. It better be in here because I'm actually like kind of running out of time. These clouds move so slow. Yes. Okay, thank god. Maybe that thing happens whenever I get the key? Is that what it is? You have no idea how often that happens when you play RPG games. Heal with one of your items that's like really expensive and rare, and then immediately the game gives you like a poopy healing item that still would have been good enough for what you needed. Ugh, so sad. Actually, I don't think I need to be small for this. These guys don't really change their attack pattern, I feel, whether you're big or small. Oh, that's gonna land on my head. So... I'm supposed to be stretching this out as much as possible, but it also means that now I have a little bit more leeway before I level up and heal that way, so I guess I could go a little bit faster instead of being like so careful. Okay, that must be those little dialogue boxes that I've accidentally been clicking through too quickly. And how do I get to the door? Ugh, not that. No. See, I did it again! The stupid 1 and 2, same time. Okay, let's go faster. Pit is truly a place of fun. This and tech issue streams are golden. Oh my. I feel like I am doing a lot better this time though, compared to last time. It does help having seen... Oh shoot. These enemies were what I got timed out on last time. But it ain't gonna happen. We're gonna be alright. Ooh, I think they can go through the wall or something though. I forget. Ooh, that was so close. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. I can hold on to that now. That's the one. Oh, I should have picked up the other thing. I forgot that I had space in my pocket to pick it up. Whoops. Dang, that's doubly even worse now. I'm just so used to not having space in my pocket. I didn't even go for it. But yeah, that's the one good side about using up my items is that I can add more stuff to my pockets now. Okay, I'm gonna be Luigi. This was pretty inefficient last time when I was attacking these guys to try and be Luigi and go from below, but the fact that they can spawn in places where I could never attack them. Oh, bruh. See, that's why it's bad. My hitbox is so little. Or like my attack box. My damage sphere or whatever is so small when I'm itty bitty guys, little fleas. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Ely. Let me get Bowser for this. I'm gonna go stand by the door and then hydrate. So whenever we get oh, flip. I pressed the wrong button. I get poisoned for that? Really? Okay, well, I need to heal more than 10. That's what this does, right? And cures poison. So, whatever. Ugh, I hate those so much. Alright, cool. Now I feel safe. Plenty of time. Let me get a little sippy sip. Alright. Let's go. I haven't even been paying attention. I think we're in the 30s, right? Ooh, this is a dotty. This is a dotty. Yep, 34. Still don't know my buttons. Jumping instead of shrinking. Okay, and these guys' attacks can... Ooh! Oh my god, that was scary. They can go through the walls and everything, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think when I'm small, I do feel safe enough to kill them, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Even if I don't need the level up to heal, since I'm pretty high health right now. First of all, you never know when something's gonna go really wrong, and then maybe you just take a ton of damage and you do all of a sudden need to heal. But also, whenever I level up, it's going to increase my health, right? So it's good no matter what. Update, you're on floor 34. Thank you, Cola. I am indeed. Floor 34. Hey, it did a little hop and a skip. And he went right on my head. What was up with that? Aurora, thanks, Ely. I was definitely feeling nervous coming into stream today, but I have to say that these floors have upped my confidence a bit. Okay, these floaty things are weird. I remember seeing them in regular parts of the game. Bugs! Thanks for hanging out today! I feel pretty proud of myself with all the answers to your magic questions. So, appreciate you throwing me the easy ones every once in a while. But yeah, we'll see you around next time, Bugs. Good night. Okay, this feels like a floor where we could get a lot of points potentially, because I think these things multiply. So I'm wondering if I should maybe just kill a few. I don't know. Like, at least until there's less time. These are all like up a little too high though, aren't they? Look at that! The fire's like tickling them, but not quite getting there. I guess they're going through the wall, so maybe actually I can attack them from up here. Let us go. Good luck with the pit. Also hoping we can get in some fun questions next week. Yes! Look at, there we go. Alright, this is taking too long. Not, like, we're not gonna run out of time here, but it's just kind of boring. So let's keep going. Alright, if we get to... my goal is gonna be to get to 50 without using any more items. That's... Ooh! Right. That would be ideal. I think using up one item, hey, in the first 50 floors, that's great. I would love for... That little hop and a skip is really screwing me up, isn't it? Oh, wait. Okay, there. Yay! We healed! Alright. I did take a little teeny bit of damage, but now my max is 60, so that's really good. I don't like that I have to attack those guys twice! We got our key. This guy's super easy. Do not pick that up. I accidentally used that and poisoned myself last time. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad. I was literally on a safe floor, like with a chest or whatever. And I think I tried to drop it. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I accidentally used it. How many times is that gonna happen in this game? Me accidentally using my items and poisoned myself. I forgot I wasn't Bowser. So that was really, really sucky. So I lost like 10 health on a floor where it would have otherwise been impossible to take damage. Super cool. I'm so good at this game, you guys. But yeah, let's see. We got all the strats now. We're not forgetting about Ouija, where we started shrinking a lot earlier than last time. Just like not that many enemies on this floor. It kind of threw me off. I don't know. Okay. I think it's gonna get me. Okay, it might get me. Oh, oh, Ouija. Okay, but I think I'm gonna. Yes, this is much better. This is what I should have done. Look at that. Because they do overlap each other quite often. Uh-oh, everybody watch out. Nice. Hey, look at that. See, we got him from the top. There we go. Cool. Not too bad. I also don't remember last time what levels I was on when I leveled up, but I feel like I must have leveled up much sooner this time around because I'm consciously trying to kill more enemies. How you doing, Utterskog? Welcome, welcome. Always a blast when you join us, huh? What do we think of that one? Oh. Interesting. Oh, we just made it in time. Okay, now we gotta be Ouija for this. Oh, a sleepy sheep. Ooh. Okay, except... Wait, why did I have space for that too? Oh, I used my little mushroom shake thingy that I got, right? I used that? Yes, I did. Okay, apparently. Alright, we'll keep the sheep. I thought it was gonna be something that I used right away, but there weren't really any enemies in the screen. I want that way more than a sleepy sheep. I'm gonna toss... Oh, or use it. Ooh, that started to disappear. See, I think it's impossible to toss items. I don't know. Maybe it's just impossible for me to toss items because I don't even pay attention. I just immediately press A. Because whenever you are trying to toss something, when that menu comes up, you do press A to toss it. So I feel like in my head, if I see an item and I don't want it in my pocket, I press A to get rid of it, which is just like not how it works. Oh, we got our key. Nice. Hey, thanks for the punny count, Chibi. You went to the hairdresser yesterday and today. What? He made the... Oh, he made a mistake the first time around, so he had to go back. Oh no. Well, I hope that you like the way that your hair is looking now, yeah? Dang, that's rough. I don't go to hairdressers that often, because usually I don't cut my hair that much. I cut my hair like once every 3 years, so it's like not that much of a necessity for me. Wow, Kudge is amazing at those, isn't he? I should have listened to Arya sooner. I'm pretty sure last time I did read that part of her guide and I was just like, but I'm gonna try this anyway. I'm not fighting that. But yeah, Kudge, wow, that is OP against them. But yeah, so I don't go to hairdressers that much, so I haven't had that experience before where they didn't do something quite right and then I have to go back. I feel like you have to be very sure of yourself. Be like, oh, they made a mistake, and not just like, I don't know. I would feel so intimidated to go back and be like, can you change this? But I'm very proud of you for doing that. But yeah, I'm doing good, Utterskog. Thanks for asking. If your inventory's full, just run into the item and the game will prompt you to... That's what Chibi was saying before! I think she was trying to tell me and I didn't understand. I was just like, oh, Chibi's confused about what my plan is. Let me explain it to her again. But she was saying something like, you can't drop an item unless blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what does she mean you can't drop an item? But I think it was like, you can't drop an item unless you pick one up from the floor. I think she literally told me that right before I screwed up. Oh, Chewy, I should have listened. I should have tried to understand and not just assume. Like, I literally assumed that Chibi was the one confused and not myself. And it's like, obviously, I deserved it then. I deserved to use my item because I was told that information and I read that information before I ever made that mistake. Oh my god. Bye. Cola, heading out for the night. Thanks for chilling with us today. It was good to see you. Okay, so Mgutaloff says, if your inventory is full, run into the item and the game will prompt you to drop something. Right. But if your inventory is full and you want to buy something, there's just nothing you can do except use an item, right? Is that the case? He just didn't cut enough on the back and your hair is thick, so they need to be... Oh, your hairs are thick, so they need to be tamed. Gotcha. Otherwise in a week that you were ready to go back again. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that he did get it fixed for you. I hope you're feeling all fresh with your new haircut. Lurk, done with food, giving Milo some attention. Oh, that sounds like a nice way to spend your evening, Blade. Okay, we're gonna go Dottie first. These guys throw stuff, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're the ones that kick the things. And then if we're Bowser, we just gotta get right next to their shoes. That was your fault. It's not your fault. Holy cow, is it not your fault? You literally gave me the exact information I needed to not do exactly what I did. And that's not your fault. That is my fault. Holy cow, Chibi. Do not say that is your fault. Whoa. There's so many just ready to kick me in the face. I feel like this is around the time, maybe, in the last one that I shrunk? No. Did I fight them the first time around? I'm not sure. Maybe I did shrink. Oh, I forgot that they take 2 hits. Oop. So annoying. It is actually harder to approach these guys from the back because their little tail sticks out, but I'm kind of like just tall enough to not touch it sometimes, but I don't know. Is that far enough? Oh, yeah, just barely. Gonna study now. Good luck with the pit. Thank you so much, Cola. Good luck with studying. I hope that your test goes well tomorrow. Oh, that was really close to taking damage again. Atterskog, you're afraid of doing so before. Yeah, speaking up, I feel like it's tough. But apparently it's something common, no big deal. That's good to know. Cause yeah, you're like, I feel that it's easy to get in your head and think, oh, I'm gonna insult the hairdresser or barber or whatever if I say something, but it's not true. Here's 20 versus the long last. I don't need 20, and I don't think the long last does 20. So I think I'm gonna try and use the long last right now. I guess we'll find out if it does 20, but I won't be able to find that out because I don't have 20 to heal, so it probably does just stop when you're full. They prefer that you're happy and come back. Your hairdresser didn't even blink or were surprised and you gave them a tip. Nice! Okay, that I guess makes me feel better if I ever do run into that situation in the future. Oh, I didn't think about that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I didn't think about that. These guys would just go into their shells if I jumped on them, so may as well just continue. Oop, that's not supposed to be doing that. Alright. Look at that, we're gonna be back at full health again. Amazing. It's also just kind of making me mad because it really shows that I didn't need to use that healing item because now the game's finally giving me... Oh, I guess we are learning that it heals you more. Okay, so that... I don't even know. What was I at? 47? And now it did 3 extras. It is gonna go for 20, isn't it? Crazy. Aurora, great news! Secrets worked! Sweet! What are secrets? Tell us, tell us, tell us! When do we get to know? Oh my gosh. That's actually one of the hardest things for me, is if somebody says that they have a secret or a surprise, I'm just like, wait, but I need to know, like, right now. What are you talking about? Like, if Fran ever buys me something, I don't want him to tell me because once he tells me that that thing exists, I'm just like, I need to know. Like, you know something that I don't know? I can't stand that. I need to know. What's the secret? Oh, welcome back, Arya. You don't need to tell me, by the way. Obviously, you may reveal your secrets whenever you see fit. But also I think the pit's going really well, Arya. I'm pretty happy with my progress so far, except for I accidentally did use one of my healing items when I didn't need to, and that was pretty frustrating, but we're getting through it. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even have that item in my pocket when I came in here. It was a flex spot that I left open. That's what happened. That's the case. Such a pain, you know. That you can only drop stuff if you pick something up, which means that if your pockets are full and you try and buy something, there's nothing you can do. Why would they do that? That I feel is really silly. Because at a regular store, you could sure just sell something back to them, but with Flim, you can't do that. Your only option is to use something up and have it be wasted. I'm gonna laugh. This must be the only way for the football dudes not to off themselves. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh, the enemies and the other ones. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about people in real life for a second, and I was like, what? But that's right. Maybe I wasn't shrinking yet by that floor, because maybe I did let them just destroy themselves, because they do kick their footballs at other enemies and destroy them for you. So that could be what happened, maybe. Leaflet, you love your hairdresser. You should get your haircut soon anyway, because she's such a nice lady. Oh, shoot. That happens so much where I think I'm Bowser. I just shrink down and I automatically think I'm Bowser. My mom recently found a hairdresser that she loves a lot. And I feel like it's the same thing with her. Maybe she doesn't even need to get her hair done, but she'd be like, oh, I'd love to just go see my hairdresser because she's so nice. Gotta love when you find somebody like that, right? Ooh, a horsetail. I mean, guess we could just use that straight away. Why not? Why are they giving me so many healing items now? I feel like the pit is having sympathy on me, or they're just trying to make me extra mad since I already used one of my items that I didn't need to. I'm fine. I'll get over it somehow, someday. Your hairdresser is the same. If you find something you're unhappy about, you come right back and let her fix it right up for free. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, let's wait until it's pretty safe. I'm not even gonna worry about those stupid dragonflies. And I've told you that you've known your hairdresser for about something like 11 years. Whoa! When you met him, you were frozen in fear because you thought he was hot, and then you started to talk with him about games and the anxiety went down. Oh, that's sweet. Always nice when somebody's relatable. Like, I usually struggle talking with people if they don't have like a nerdy thing that they like, because that's like all my things. All my things are nerdy things, like video games, board games, anime, whatever, right? So I'm glad that you're able to connect with him over that. You were then joking to your high school friends about your hot hairdresser and his warm hands on your ears. Oh my god. You followed him over to his new salon. That's amazing. I'm glad that you guys have a good relationship. And yeah, that you found someone that you trust with your hair. Should get your haircut soon. I'm not getting my haircut soon. I cut mine last, I think November, December, something like that. So got another good 2 years to go. 2.5 years. Give you a hint, you played Magic, but you use OBS this time around. Oh, something's new about your layout right now. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to get another Magic game scheduled soon. Leaflet, you've had your hairdresser your entire life. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see, Arya, imagine holding all the extra inventory in the pit, though. It would be awful for business. I mean, yeah, Flim, I feel like is doing the wrong thing. He should let you sell items to him. Why not? His business sucks anyway. Honestly true, though. This is the pits! The armpits. I feel like we gotta get a punny for Leo if we didn't. Sorry about the link thing, by the way, Utterskog. I'm sure you understand, though. Ask him to do this. It was a bit too long in the break. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool haircut. I like it. Pretty sleek. Struggle with talking with non-nerds too. Yeah. Because it's way easier to talk about something that you're interested in versus something that you know nothing about. Like if it's sports or something, you're like, oh, I literally don't have anything to say. Or at least for me, because I don't know anything about sports. But like video games, I could go on and on about because I have a lot of knowledge. So yeah, and it just makes you feel more comfortable as well. If there's like, if they have a similar interest, then you know they're not going to judge you for what you like. And so that also makes it easier. But yeah. It was way too long in the bag. Way too long. Oh, well, sounds like you got it fixed. So that's good. And I'm glad that you're happy after going back the second time around and everything. You bought some stuff last run through. For a good chunk of money too. His stonks were soaring that day. Whenever you did your last run through of the pit, or what are you talking about, Arya? Oh, come back here, you. We're not gonna let you escape. You like the Spanish undercut very much. Yeah, it looks cool. I like that one. I feel like there's a lot of fun short haircut styles that like have the fade done in various ways, and it kind of surprises me how just doing that fade, either like the fade, how they do it is different, or like it's in a slightly different location or whatever, but it changes it up so much. And yeah, I am fond of that one. But I didn't know what it was called. Spanish undercut. This is another one that's gonna take a lot of time. You just gotta hope that you find it on like the first or second one. I don't know how many of these there are. He removed a good 2 centimeters today. Nice. Should be able to, yep, go forward. Get out of this guy's way. They were closing in on me. Bought 2 healing items and a shooting star or something from Flim. Oh, wait, when I did it? Not on Flopside, right? 500 coins. I don't think I have 500. Did I? I just feel like I never had money except for after we did some grinding that one time. Okay, we did get on the second one. Nice. We're just gonna continue on. These guys take too long. So dang expensive, right? Okay, this is a shrink time for sure. And they won't get to throw their stupid things at me. You like having your hair long, very customizable that way. That's how I feel too. I feel like I have so many options when I have long hair, and then when I have short hair, I'm like, oh, it can go in a ponytail. That's like it. I don't know. I know there are other things I can do with it. It's just that I'm so more used to having long hair. Because when you don't cut it that much, like, the majority of the time it's going to be longer. It's only short like at the beginning, and then it grows out, and then it just stays long and gets longer and longer for like the last 2 years or whatever. So I'm much more used to knowing how to style long hair, and it just feels like so many options are removed when it's shorter. Like, I was doing my hair in all these cool buns with the little styling sticks that I got in Japan, and then when I got home, oh, I guess it was in March last year that I cut it, so I'm almost a year in. But when I got home and cut my hair, I was like, I haven't been able to use my little styling sticks since then. Because even if I try and do it in like a little half bun, my hair is still too short to do that. And it just is like, aw, I wish I could use those tools, but can't right now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the day when I can do more with my hair again. Oh, come on, you little stinker. Really? I almost wonder if I should be Big Bowser. What the flippin' heck? Just because I think I can burn their boomerangs. I think that happened just now. So maybe I could approach them and not take damage. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We're fine. I'll just get this guy because he's here. Alright. You do miss your bangs whenever they grow out too much for you to not part your hair? Miss your bangs too much for you to not part your hair. Wait. I don't know what that means. Are you saying you would rather have bangs than part your hair? Or are you saying that you don't like the way that your hair parts when you have bangs? I don't know why I can't understand it. It's not a complex sentence. But for some reason I'm like, I don't know what that means. Oh man. Excuse me. Should I pull off a messy top knot? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really wear my hair in messy styles because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my hair. It's been actually pretty bad sometimes. Like, it'll get to the point where I'm gonna be late for something, but because my hair is not laying exactly the way that I want it to, I will just keep doing my hair and keep doing my hair until it's perfect. At least in my mind, perfect. So yeah, messy styles, I'm like, I don't even know what it means to be messy because I'm so used to having it perfect. So I guess all that to say, like, I haven't really tried a messy style all that much. I don't think it would look bad. I'm not sure. To be fair, you do like a good ponytail. Yeah, ponytail is like, it's pretty versatile. But for me, ponytails are better when your hair is short because when your hair is long, the weight of it is like too much. And then you can't, like, your hair just falls out. It slowly goes down. Not even slowly. Like, for me, I feel like I have to redo my ponytail, like, after just 10 minutes or something, whenever my hair is that long. But I did recently, maybe, I don't know, about recent, like, I guess it's been a while now, but I did learn that if you put your ponytail up in, like, 2 different hair ties, so, like, the lower part and then the upper part, that it holds for longer. So it's like, do the lower part on its own and then everything all together in one. And that has worked, but it's like, now it's not as simple of like a quick thing to put up, right? Because you have now 2 ponytails to deal with. Oops, that's not what I meant. We gotta flip. I don't have a key yet. Long hair is fun, but so much pain to take care of. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like, it takes way longer to wash, it takes way longer to brush, it takes way longer to dry. You have to be careful not to break it, like, because since the ends are older, like, they're probably more brittle, versus if it's short, you're like cutting off all the damaged stuff all the time. Which is, I don't know, for me, I'm fine with that trade-off. I'm pretty low maintenance about my hair, like, I don't blow dry it, so I don't really ever have like heat damage or anything. I don't dye it, because usually when I do these big haircuts, I donate it, and they have a lot of restrictions about, like, you can't have bleached or dyed your hair, blah, blah, blah. So I just, like, kind of don't do much other than the styling part. And like I said, I don't really do heat styling stuff. So I feel like my hair is generally in pretty good shape. It gets most of its beatings, I guess, if you will, from not being patient when brushing my hair. Usually I just kind of rip the brush through rather than doing, you're supposed to like start at the ends and then like get those knots out and then you can move up a little bit and then get those knots out. It's such a long process, like, ugh. Are you male or female, non-binary? Oh, you're asking Leaflet. When you were younger, you wanted to have long hair, but you grew out of it. You had something like this. Oh, got another link. Thank you. Oh, dang. Is your hair that curly too, Utterskog? I like that. Curly hair is so much fun. My hair is like, I don't know, half of it is straight and like half of it is curly. And the part that's curly can sometimes be like kind of wild. But then, I don't know, I feel like it's difficult to deal with because you want to just brush your hair normally because you have, like, it looks like straight hair because that's the layer that's on the top. And then I do that and then my hair is so freaking poofy because underneath it was curly and so that part poofed out when I brushed it. It's just like, oh. I wish all of my hair was curly. I would love that. It's so funny. Like, sometimes I can take pictures of my hair and I can separate the top from the bottom. Thank you for Stretchy Zeely. And, like, kind of take the bottom bits of hair and put them over one shoulder and the top bits of hair and put it over the other shoulder. And it looks like hair on 2 different people's heads. Like, it's wild. You too super fuss over your hair. Feel you on a spiritual level. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, that's one of the things that I am the most, like, has to be perfect for some reason. And I don't know why, but in high school and kind of when I was younger, I feel like people were way more fine with, for some reason, touching my hair without asking. And I just remember all the time being like, don't touch my hair, don't touch my hair. Like, friends would try and touch my hair. People just, like, messing around would try and touch my hair. Like, I don't know, my parents might try and touch my hair and I'm just like, no, don't touch my hair. Like, don't even like get close to it because you'll mess it up. And I just spent, I don't know how long trying to make it perfect. Oh man. Alright, I did some stretchies. I know I was still blabbing on at the time, but I did do some stretchies, and I'll have another sippy sip now. Okay, let me scroll up a bit to these other messages that I missed. Okay, ponytails are cute. Yeah, I think that they are cuter when your hair is short, though, so I should take advantage while I have short-ish still hair. It is a little bit past my shoulders now, but to me that's still short, and do ponytails while they're still an effective hairstyle. When your bangs get too long, you part your hair so that it's not in your eyes. Oh, so the bangs are parted as well, is what you're saying. Are you doing Innistrad Remastered tomorrow? I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, that was not on my radar, but wait, one of my friends is coming to visit tomorrow and she also plays Magic. I wonder if she would want to do that. There is actually a game store within walking distance to our place that Fran and I have not been to before. Well, we haven't been to for an event. We've been to like shop for games. And we've asked them kind of like, oh, what is your F&M like? And I think they do draft or something, but yeah, we haven't actually done a thing there. So maybe I should float that for tomorrow. That would be cool. I think she's arriving at 5, so we could call the game store and find out if they have an event starting after that. Wait, I'm actually gonna write that down so I can ask Fran after this is over and text my friend and see. Because we had talked about playing Commander this weekend, but maybe we could get the Magic out of our systems by doing... Is it a pre-release, I guess? Okay, Innistrad Remastered. Do you say Innistrad or Innistrad? It's probably Innistrad. Speaking of Magic pronunciation stuff, for the all of the, what are they called? The guilds. I learned that the black-white one is pronounced Orzav, not Orzav, and ever since then I've been saying it like that, but I feel like me and Fran are still the only ones that I know that pronounce it that way, but doesn't it sound so much better? Orzav versus Orzav. Like, Orzav sounds like some kind of pasta, but Orzav sounds cool. Excuse me. Thought the permit was longer. It only lasts for 60 seconds. Just like a safety thing, but yeah. Appreciate you being patient with us, Utterskog. Let's see, and then we saw the curly locks. Buns and top knots are really cute with hairstyling sticks. You definitely recommend giving it a go. I think that when I first bought my hair sticks in Japan, like they were trying to show me how to do it. And I think the lady, the style that she put on me to like show me, oh, this is how it can work, was like a messy bun, but I didn't know how to do it. Like I looked up some hairstyles later. None of them were what she taught me. And I think it maybe came with instructions for how to do that one. But also when she was doing it, oops, my Wiimote fell asleep. Guess he's been talking too long. When she was doing it, she was yanking on my hair so much. Fran actually took a video of her doing it because we thought like, oh, perfect. I will look at this later and try and mimic what she did, but she was like pulling on my hair so hard, and like my hair's kind of thick, so I think that she just wasn't expecting that when she was trying to put it up. So yeah, I think it was a little more tricky than she thought it would be. Do I need more healing items? I'm wondering if I should get a Mighty Tonic. I don't even know if I have space. But if I do have space, it's only 1. Let me check actually, because I think I might still have one of those healing items already in my pocket. The blue, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't have space. So sorry, Flim, no money for you. Gotta go fetch the disinfectant. Need to stop eating your finger skin. Oh, Utterskog, no! Be careful. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be somebody that like messed with all my cuticles and those things on my fingers. But definitely gets painful, so the thing that has helped me most with that is well, yeah, this one, I remember this one, is I keep a nail clipper in my bag like at all times pretty much now, and whenever one of those starts to show up, instead of messing with it myself and making it worse, I just clip it away and it's like, okay, it's gone, I can't do anything. So I love the curls. I know, right? Curly hair's so cute. Your gal, but thanks for asking. Yeah. Always appreciated, Utterskog. Might be able to get a shot of your hair sometime and post it in the Discord. I should find, I think I have a picture that is like I don't know, starting right at my my clavicle and shows my hair from there. That is like the curly on one side and the straight on the other. I should see if I can find that. Maybe I'll post it. You love how your curly hair is when it's long, but it's a pain. Oh, curly hair chippy! I feel like curly hair is harder to deal with than straight hair, because straight hair you can just brush it through. And like I don't have a super tight curl pattern, so I am able to just like brush it through, and it does poof out, but it's not like super difficult to brush. But yeah, I feel like curly hair, to make it actually look nice, is a lot of work. Love styling, but curling irons are the worst. Yeah, I used to have my mom curl my hair when I was a kid, but I don't know. I've never had a desire to learn how to do that as an adult. I don't think I ever have curled my own hair. I'm not sure. Like, it's just, I don't know. It feels like too much work. This seems like a really easy strategy for those guys, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I'm pretty sure yesterday, Monday, whenever I was attempting this, I think I did some really silly things. I think that would be an easy one to kill, but there's lots of maneuvering I have to do to get to him. Used to be completely straight. Whoa, your hair? Straight and thick as a kid. Like an Asian kid. You have a little bit of Vietnamese blood. Okay. Then it looked curly. Curly AF, like on that picture. And now it's... You wouldn't call it curl... It wouldn't curl like that. It would just go poof and look like damaged nonsense. Oh no. More like slightly wavy now. Dang. It is kind of mind-blowing how much people's hair can change over time. And it seems like sometimes just randomly. I was watching a video recently, and I like literally just earlier this week, I think, and learned that like there doesn't necessarily have to be a cause for your hair pattern to change. Like you can just wake up with curly hair one day. Like I don't think it's that drastic usually for everybody, but this particular person that had made the video was like, yeah, my hair was like super straight when I was a kid, and then I woke up one day and it looked like I had a perm, and I didn't do anything. My hair just changed overnight, and this is what it looks like now. And he said that everybody was making fun of him because of course nobody's gonna believe that you didn't do something to your hair, because why would it naturally change like that overnight? But apparently it's a thing, and like there's a thing called chemo curls, and you might like your hair texture might change after getting chemotherapy, but it's also possible that it could go back to its normal texture after that, but not necessarily. Like my aunt, when she was a kid, she was like bleach blonde hair, like super light, and then she actually had cancer as a kid, and she's fine and everything now, but she like had chemotherapy, and she did lose her hair, and when it grew back it was like really dark and stayed that dark for the rest of her life, which was also like an interesting hair change. Just like all this crazy stuff. You love a weighty ponytail. Oh, I don't. I like my ponytails to be functional and keep my hair out of the way. I don't like putting ponytails at the base of my neck either, because I'm like, it feels that I didn't even have my hair up at all, and that was not the point of this. Ooh, I kind of jumped in here willy-nilly, and I shouldn't have. I felt really safe for some reason. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna throw that. Oh, we're gonna throw that again. We're gonna throw it one more time. Okay, and then we're gonna use this. Shake it up and down. You do dance, so it really adds to that. Oh, when you say weighty, you just mean like a thick ponytail, not like your ponytail's getting weighed down. I thought you meant you liked when your hair kind of was falling out of its styling because it was so heavy. I don't think that's what you meant. I think you just meant that you like the weight of it, like a thick ponytail. I think the preview event is WPN exclusive. Make sure to do a bit of research. Okay, what is WPN? Preview event. Maybe WPN exclusive. Wizard Player Network. I don't know. What kind of dancing do you do? Ooh, that's a good question. If Leaflet would like to share. You say strad like rad. Innistrad. I feel like Innistrad sounds more right to me though, but if I'm not thinking about it, I would just say Innistrad. I guess that's my accent. Innistrad. Okay, I'm gonna be Dottie and go up there so they don't shoot at me.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, Got some more stretchies. Dark Flames, hello, welcome in. Thank you for stretchies. Let's pause here. Hope your day has been going well, Dark Flames. How do you find the Discord, by the way? Don't see it in the commands. Is it not? Definitely we can send the Discord link through chat if somebody hasn't yet. I mean, I'll just do it again, even if somebody has by this point. But also it should be in my About section. Like there's places to link to things on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure I have it there, and hopefully the invite hasn't expired. I think I set it to last forever. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that you can do. But yeah, there's the link in chat if you do need it. Thanks for asking, Utterstog. Hey, the key, but these guys are pretty easy. And I kind of feel like I need to level up at this point because I took a lot of unnecessary damage on this level. Cool. Right, dang, there's a lot of these. Shoot! More unnecessary damage. No! Eh! Ugh. Okay. I have to be close to leveling up though, right? Because it's been a while? Is that close? I don't... maybe not. Mostly K-pop slash J-pop and some pop slash hip-hop stuff. Whoa! That's like very fast-moving, energetic dancing. That's cool, Leaflet. You like a lot of different music, but you like the dance vibes of those two the most. Ooh, it sounds really fun. I feel like I would be super, super intimidated to ever do that. Like, I don't really dance at all because I feel that I get too embarrassed about it. Like, I don't want anybody to ever look at me while I might be dancing. Even while I'm by myself, though, I don't really do it. I don't know. But other people look so, so cool whenever they're dancing. Okay, we got our apparel. Let me just check if we're all good. 11 more enemies to level. Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. All right, hopefully we'll level up on the next door then. Thank you. Let's see, where I was. If you're curious about length though, it's down below your shoulder blades. Ooh, you definitely got some length on you, Leaflet. Nice. Curly hair is goated. Love me some curly hair. I do wish that I better knew how to deal with my hair though, because like, what am I supposed to do? If I just brush it, like I said, poof, because of the curly bits. But then the straight bits obviously need to be brushed, and I'm not gonna like separate my hair and brush the top and not the bottom. Like, I just want it all to be curly. I feel like that would make things so much easier. Ooh, nice, we got the key. This level feels pretty easy. I think I could kill these guys and hopefully level up. I have Boomer. No, but I could have Boomer. The Innistrad Remastered event program is a retrofoil Deadeye program or promo? Retrofoil Deadeye Navigator. Super, super cool. Deadeye Navigator. I don't think I know that one, but if it's retro and foil, I mean, can't complain, right? Come at me. Oh no. Oh, dang it. I should not taunt these guys. I feel like every time I say come at me, they actually... they listen for some reason. Are there any more? Oh, I hear one. Oh, no, I can't do that one. It's gonna run into me as soon as I go through the pipe. No good. How do you know how many more enemies I have left, by the way? I don't even know the numbers. Yay! We did it! Do you only get extra health every other level? I'm only at 60 and I've leveled up 3 times since I've been down here, and I'm pretty sure the first time I leveled up I also did not get health because we started at 55. Eating your nails out of the kit and then stopped completely. Nice! I also used to have that bad habit, but braces stopped that. I remember whenever they were putting my braces on, like, my orthodontist knew that I had that bad habit, and he was like, yeah, this is gonna, like, help you stop biting your nails. And in my head, of course, as a kid, I'm like, oh, yeah, right, what does this adult know? I mean, it hurts so bad, like, to try, because your teeth are so sensitive after they put the braces on. And then also, the braces are bulky, and you can't, like, get at your nails the same way that you could before, so... it did get me out of that habit, I guess, which I am grateful for. But, man, I was mostly fine with my braces experience, but they actually pulled a permanent tooth in order for my teeth to fully fit, because they said one of my teeth hadn't grown in yet. Like, I lost the baby one, but the permanent one hadn't grown in because there literally wasn't enough space for it to come down. So they're like, yeah, for this one to grow in, we have to pull a permanent tooth. And I was just like, oh. I didn't really feel like I had a choice in the matter, to be honest, and it was one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've had, and definitely the most uncomfortable experience I've had at the dentist. I hated it, and I wish that I could forget like how it felt. I don't know, it was just like bleh. It didn't hurt, I guess, but just like teeth gross me out so much, so please do not like, so, but I don't know, teeth are still straight, so I guess it worked out. Just bothers me that I have an odd number of teeth. Like, why would they do that to me? Curly hair is a nightmare sometimes when combing. Yes, I know. Also, welcome in, Wanderer. But yeah, I've had some very, very messy hair in my past because as a kid I hated brushing, and so I would just not. Don't do that. I guess that's not curly hair, that's matted hair, but I imagine that curly hair is like a kind of a smaller version of that, like every single day. I don't know. Unlurk from food, welcome back, Kate. How was dinner? Good news, they're coming to repair, not replace yet. The window's tomorrow, okay. Sometime between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. The classic, like, nearly 8-hour time window I see. Very nice. But still, I'm glad that someone is doing something, at least. That's progress, right? So, happy for you, Kate. Oops, meant to change to Mario here. Oh, come on. Really? Gonna do that twice? Mario! Aurora reads, used to be completely straight. Oh wow, your hair? Yes, your hair. Been straight, never been straight a single day in your life? No, since you were an embryo. I didn't really think about the phrasing of that at the time. Like, I noticed after I said it, and I was like, well, whatever. Alright, back to Dottie. Let's hope for the best. And no snow. Would snow affect them fixing it, or your place would be freezing if it snowed, or you don't like the snow? I don't know. Why no snow? Oh. Nice. Key first thing. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying to kill these things. Thank you for the hydrate. To be used to be blonde in your till your teen years, and was super straight until your early 20s, and then it curled up. Wow, your hair did all kinds of changes. My hair has darkened over time. It is like the color that my avatar has is about the color of my actual hair, but I did have like very blonde hair as a kid, and I think that's a really common thing for like a kid to have blonde hair and then it darkens over time. But for it being super straight and then go curly, I wish that's what would happen to me. I feel like you're so lucky. Your hair went from normal curly to just madness curls. Oh my gosh. Oh man. How do you do your hair, Wanderer? Have you figured out how to deal with it? WPN. Wizards Play Network. I was very close. Okay, does that mean like certain shops or something? Wizards. I probably don't need to write this down. I could Google it, but too late. Play Network. So Wizards Player Network is really close. Yes. Oh, I said player instead of... Dang, I was super close. Good job, me. I'm good at guessing. Oh, and Chibi did do the Discord thing literally right when I was saying it. Thank you, Chibi. Hello, hello. How is everyone? I'm good, Dark Flames. How are you? Are you surviving the winter? You're in California, you said, right? Actually, are you getting affected by the fires at all? Don't really dance at all, like at a pro level at all. Which, I mean, still, even as a hobby or anything, I feel like doing pop style dancing is still very, like, athletic. I don't know. Dang it, no! No, we don't want that. Try to jump over it. Just started it as a workout thing mostly, just like the gym and living in the cold north, running outside is far too much. Oh god, yes. I have run in the winter before because I did cross country for a while, but not since then. Like, I could get through it, but it was not fun. And I remember I had Fran try and go with me one time when it had snowed outside. He was dying. Like, the dryness in the air, oh my god, it just like ruins your throat. But I see, so that's why you got into the dancing. You had done quite a bit of dance for shows at school, so it was natural for you to pick up. Nice! That's so awesome that you found, like, a way to exercise that's fun. I know that, like, sporty exercise is way more enjoyable for me compared to other things. I also do enjoy running still, but I get shin splints like somewhat easily, and so unless I have a really nice running path that is not sidewalk, it's hard for me to run consistently and not be in pain. So usually I don't keep up with it for very long. But I don't know, even when I find stuff that I think is fun, like I really love playing volleyball, I feel like it's difficult to get into a rhythm of doing that. I don't know. So that's awesome that you've got that leaflet. You get health every even level. Oh, an attack every odd level. Oh, I didn't know about the attack thing. Okay. Yeah, it felt like I was getting nothing every other level. So that's good. I'm stronger now. That's what it is. Cool. Thank you, Arya. Teeth are gross, aren't they? Oh, I'm so glad I am past the teeth losing phase. Like, I hated it as a kid. I still hate it. You've only had your top wisdom teeth pulled. Maybe stop drinking soda at all. Oh, dang. Yeah, I also had my top wisdom teeth out. But I don't think it was as easy as pulling it. Like one of them maybe, but the other one was like, there's no space for it to come down. It was so far up above. And like, I still have this very deep gouge in my gums from where they operated to get that out. And I don't know, I don't like it. Food gets caught in there and it's gross. And I did ask a dentist about it once and they were like, yeah, pretty much in order for that to heal, we'd have to like reopen the wounds. That way it heals differently. And I'm like, great, I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm stuck with this pit in my mouth. But luckily I never actually had bottom wisdom teeth for some reason. So I only ever had to get the top ones out. I guess that's nice. Let's see. But I'm assuming, did it make you stop drinking soda because something straws? Or just like the bubbliness of it made it uncomfortable? They had to remove first 4 baby teeth on one side, then 5 baby teeth on the other side. Oh, because the adult teeth were going on top of them. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Utterskog. That does not sound fun. All right, I think I still have the same items as last time I saw him. Let me just double check. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, onwards we go. Oh man, and then they removed the 4 wisdom teeth, which are going horizontally. Ah, I'm so sorry, friend. I'm glad that that is behind you. That sounds awful. Braces went smoothly, but traumatized to one of your bottom canines. And they got removed, it turned gray and eventually died. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is very traumatic. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, why do I try and... I didn't even look at this enemy, and also I should not try and crouch. Who do I think I am? Peach? Speaking of, maybe we just try Peach. Oh, nice. P. Okay, this feels like a faster way to deal with things. Maybe I should go Peach Cudge for a little while? A teeny bit closer, we can inch in. Leaflet. Don't mind the dentist, but automatic electric thing that they use to clean plaque off makes your tinnitus go nuts. Oh. I also don't mind the dentist mostly. It's when they get out the metal tools and start like scratching at things that I'm like, ugh, stop, why? Sometimes the sounds are just like, blah, blah, nails on a chalkboard kind of. Oh. These things again. Can I cudge these? Oh, kinda, but like maybe not the smartest idea. Ah! Battery level is very low. What battery are we talking about? Computer? Is it the mouse? No. Is it the keyboard? Yes. Okay. All of my stuff is like LG whatever. And so it will just tell me like LG 3 numbers. Like this was 515. I don't even remember what it said now. It was like LG 515 low battery. And I'm like, is that my mouse? Is that my headset? Is that my keyboard? The struggles of having like matching computer accessories. Let me just pull up the program that lets me check the actual battery level as well. Because I think I mentioned to you guys before, my keyboard kind of hit or miss on whether it charges. Okay, so it's at 30% right now. We'll see if it goes up. Your dentist told you it would be best for your healing process to not drink any fizzy drinks for a while, and you just never started again. Wow. So you don't even have like bubbly water. That's like my go-to drink these days, which I know isn't the best for your teeth because, yeah, the bubbles just like, think are slightly acidic. But I can't help it. This is like my addiction. I feel like it's better than soda, so I'm gonna just take it, I guess. Hey! Okay, I think I'm just gonna be Bowser here. Isn't good for you, but you say it's not a bad thing in moderation. Probably. Wow. Okay. This is definitely the most damage that I've taken in a bit. And I feel like... Ooh, it was right after I leveled up. So we're not gonna level up for a good while. So that's not, like, great. Outside. Slight snow. Me. Nah, I'm not gonna exercise. Well, yeah. I feel like that's fair. Unless you're going to do an activity in the snow. Like, I don't know. It does not sound fun to go into the snow to just, like, go for a run or something. I'm not gonna worry about that guy up there, because it'll probably take way too long to defeat him. For you, it's more like you have to wear a lot of clothes in the winter and you hate sweating into your clothes like that. That is a good point. It's not fun, because then you're like freezing from your sweat. You need something that you can do indoors at a decent temperature. Volleyball does sound fun. You only did it at school, but it's fun. You need something that you can just do by yourself or with your bestie to be consistent, though. Yeah, that's part of it. Volleyball is something that you need a partner for. And I've had Fran go with me a few times, but he certainly doesn't like it as much as I do. And so it's tougher to, like, consistently do that. And I feel like it's not that fun to just hit a volleyball off the wall over and over on your own. So it's like, yeah, unless you've got somebody to play with, kind of stuck. You hate the scratching. I know! Cringe is just thinking about it. It's so bad. I think I am gonna shrink here. Oh, I should have done it. Yep. Out here. That was 6 damage I didn't need to take. Alright, might end up having to use a healing item here. These last couple levels, I have not been as careful as I should be. Don't mind the metal scratching thing. It's the frequency of the electric equipment that messes your ear up. I see. Maybe I'll just use this blue one. It's not that big of a deal. And maybe that will get us through to the next time we level up, even though that's going to be a while. Right. It might have to be Mario to get over there, I think. Yeah. Warned you about the pig around. Yeah, I think that was in there. It definitely not I think it was in there, but I don't know if there was any tips on that one. I think it was something like, if you aren't good at normal ones, these guys are scarier. Like, okay, that's a warning, sure, but it doesn't. I don't know. I should have just stuck with my tried and true. I was gonna say being small and Bowser, but I don't think being small helps against the pigs, actually. No! Oh my god, I'm doing everything wrong. Okay, I want to be small, and then I want to go over here, and then I want to unbe small. No, 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 I want to unflip. Oh my god, and then that thing's gonna get me! Oh, and I want to be Bowser, actually, is what I want to do. Not that. That's not it. Pursue Space Bacon! Yeah, they got me. You like squash as a fun solo sport. Ooh. Wait, so that one you just bounce it off the wall? And squash? I didn't know that you could do that. Basically just have to jump on them 3 times in a row quickly. There's not really a good way to deal with them. Ooh. Well, I failed at it, certainly. Hey, key. I have hopes that I could get to the next level without needing to heal, but I'm not sure, so... Yeah. So slow. We'll see. If I'm as careful as I have been at some parts of this run-through, then I definitely think I could do it, because I've gotten through, I think, almost 10 levels without taking damage, or at least coming out as if I hadn't taken damage, so... Okay. Hey! That would suck. Right, these guys are a little crazy. Just like a little too energetic. I forgot about that too! Lip! Come on! Wow. I hate also the fact that I was just talking about like, oh, I could just be more careful and maybe I can get to my next level up. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I already just took 10 damage right there. Where are these little ninja guys? Why did only the first one become a bomb? I feel like that happened last time too, where only the first one did that to me, and then after that I was fine. Maybe it's just like a nasty trick they like to play on you. Or maybe I just got unlucky twice. Recommend being Peach for the ninjas. Big Peach maybe, and block their shurikens? It's 50-50. If they become Abominable or not? If it's actually 50-50, then I feel like I was really lucky. If it is random chance, but less than 50-50, then okay, maybe it was fine. Oh wait, I already have her. Ooh. I'm glad that I know how to deal with those chomps now. Chain chomps. Chomp. More damage that I didn't need to take. Voluntarily took 4 damage on that one. Come on, get away from the edge. I gotta be Luigi, I guess. Nice. Alright, you think you can stop me by standing on the edge? Well, you're wrong, punk. Oh, come on. He's so floaty. Jump. Aha! Oh my god. This is such a complex freaking... Oh, I don't like when the floors force me to use a pipe or Mario or something. I like when I can just navigate them straight through. Alrighty, what do we got here? Bowser. Nice. Okay, Mario to fall down. And good luck on the roulette. We get big. We get big and we get Kudge. But the top one, if it's in the top one, I'm not 100% sure what to do. Ooh. He went up high, didn't he? Ah! Emo only mode! Oh! I best be seeing some hammies in there. Okay, I think we're gonna throw Boomer. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit slow, but... I'm at 17! Dang it! I'm doing bad. I'm sorry that I couldn't do it with the hammer, Chibi. Where's the row? There. Oh! That's not the row. I'm gonna run out of time. This thing's gonna blow up. It is really annoying to switch between them. Throw, pick it up, throw it, explode. Oh, nice! We can do it in one even? Okay, so maybe... do this. A snail! No! I'm not gonna be that slow, I swear. Well... we'll see. I hope it's in there. I hope there's not one that I've missed somewhere because I need this to be the last one. Ah! Okay, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna jump its head. Oh no! Okay, I can't just go for it. I have to still be strategic, actually. I have an idea though. I think I'm not even gonna throw it. I think we're just gonna... that. Just needed to jump with the right timing. Shoot, this is not good. Kizo, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Remind me again why I don't stream on Tuesdays. I'm dumb? No, not dumb at all. I don't have a great reason at the time why I don't stream on Tuesdays other than I don't want to stream like every single weekday and I feel like 3 days a week is good. The original reason that I didn't have stream on Tuesdays is because at my last job, I had a meeting late on Tuesdays. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I was able to get home and start stream at like a reasonable time. But Tuesdays, I had this meeting that would go so late every single time that I would like never be able to get home in time for stream. So I was like, okay, that kind of sets like what my weekly schedule is going to be. And then I just kept it, even though now I'm at a different job where I don't have that meeting because I feel like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday works pretty well for me. Or maybe it used to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Fran and I like to do stuff Friday nights sometimes, like go out or have people over or whatever. And so shifted that to Thursday to replace the snail with a desk lamp. Wait, I don't even understand what that one means. Okay, what am I doing? I was checking. Okay, Actually, am I gonna level up soon? Arya, am I close? How do you count how many more enemies it is? Like, how did you know it was 11 before? Or should I heal before I go to the next floor? What floor am I even getting on, actually? I don't know. Am I in the 40s? I don't even... Okay, hold on. We fought the ninja things. Is that one on here? We fought the pig things. I think we're in the 40s. About 54 more enemies! Holy cow, yeah, we're gonna heal. Dang. Unfortunate. But we definitely need it. Okay. 54. Is it like, I don't know, 1,000 points per enemy or something? Got soaked for being self-conscious. Well, I think it's more like the negative self-talk thing. Not dumb, just didn't know. Not 100% sure if I would have soaped it, but Chibi's pretty liberal with the soap, so, you know, what Chibi says goes. Not sure it means anything, but it's fun dancing desk lamps. Do we really need to understand why? Fair enough, right? Like, let's just let the desk lamp be happy and appreciate its existence, I guess. Why did I even question it? You're right. It made no sense. No sense to me to be upset about a dancing desk lamp. It is a little bit reminiscent, actually, of a character in Chibi Robo. Just a couple days ago, I looked up a video from one of my streams of Chibi Robo because I was like, wait, Fran, have you seen this song from the game? And it's not a desk lamp, but it's a dancing flower. And I feel like that desk lamp kind of had flower vibes with the way that it was designed. Well, he is a dancer, and then he has like little baby flowers that are his backup dancers, essentially. And then because he's like a performer, at one point, your little sidekick in Chibi Robo, he's a little robot called Telly. He also wants to do a performance, and so he sings this song called Teriyaki Blues, and I have a little YouTube video of him singing that song, and it's just like so stupid. I don't know why I thought of it the other day, but I made Fran watch that video. Let's see. Each enemy is about 1,000 or so points with a little variance. Okay, got it. Yeah, because I have like randomly 330, so they're not all exactly 1,000, but I see. Cool, so yeah, I'm pretty far. Always wondered. You're finally off work? But yeah, not a ton of like reasoning for my stream schedule right now, other than I guess it's mostly that I don't want to stream on the weekends. That way Fran and I can make plans and go out and do stuff. And then if I want to still stream 3 days a week, I gotta, between Monday through Thursday, space those out kind of nicely. So yeah, this is how I ended up. Exactly, you understand. The desk lamp is from the old DS game Ghost Trick. I see. And we shall just appreciate its happy little existence. Ghost Trick got a remaster on Switch. I've never even heard of this game. It seems like Switch brought back a lot of shoot old retro games and like from consoles that we don't really have access to anymore, so that was something really nice about Switch. And I think the Switch 2 is also... We don't want that. I can't throw it away. Okay, just don't use it, and next time we get an item, we throw that away. Oh my god, there's more enemies somewhere! This thing will turn around and it'll give me space. But yeah, did everybody see the Switch 2 trailer this morning? I think Zane and Kate both posted it for us. I thought it was a cool little animation thing that they showed off. Like, it was pretty satisfying with all the little sounds and stuff that they were showing. As expected, the design doesn't look that different. It's just a more powerful Switch, which I guess is, you know, like, desirable. I don't know. I guess it's just like not that exciting to me. Mostly I feel like the Switch 2 is exciting because it means that there's going to be a bunch of new games that become available. But as far as like the difference between Switch and Switch 2, I don't even know if I'll be able to tell. I mean, I guess it's slightly bigger. But yeah, Fran was saying that he thinks that Nintendo only released that video because so many leaks are coming out right now, and they were like getting mad about it. So they're like, oh, I guess we have to say something because it's our console, and everybody else is already saying stuff. So which I think he's probably right. At least Fran was saying that they originally wanted to debut it in April or something. So this is quite early, I guess. What did you think was gonna happen, sucker? Obviously, he wasn't paying attention to what happened to his friends. If the door is up this way, we are made in the shade. And if it's not... Oh. Nice. Okay. See, you think you'd really enjoy Ghost Trick? Me? Might put it in the game suggestions. Sure. I always check those out. Well, like, check those out as in, like, look into them, but I don't always necessarily buy. But yeah, I'd like to learn about it. Just ate and now teriyaki blues made you hungry again. Can't eat all the time. Oh man, I'm sorry. If you listen to that song, I think you won't be hungry anymore because it just literally doesn't make any sense. It's not about food. He says the word teriyaki once, like, especially the opening lyrics to that song are so funny. Oh my god. And also, pretty much all the characters in Chibi Robo, they don't talk for real. They kind of have their own little sounds that they make that are kind of nonsense sounds. But Telly, whenever he's singing this, you can actually sort of hear the words that are coming out of his mouth, and it just makes it so much funnier. Oh boy. Okay. I think I'm gonna be Dottie just to... Ah! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say just to not get bombarded here. But I gotta think of a strategy. Let me pause for a little while. You'd also probably enjoy Izuna, but not sure when that remaster is coming out. We just know that's coming out eventually. Okay. I haven't heard of Izuna either, I think. Also have another Coop co-op game suggestion for me and Fran. Not as Surefire as Golden Idol, but I do think you two will like it. Oh, okay. Use Big Bowser. Okay, so don't get small. Okay, and then hopefully I can just destroy all of the shurikens with my fire, but we'll see. I'm kind of nervous about this room. But yeah, Leaflet, hit me with the suggestion, or put it in the suggestion channel, I guess. Can't believe the Switch 2 is on the way. I know, like, I think it is cool, but mostly for the new games. Yeah, because it's gonna just feel like I still have a Switch if I get one. I know that Fran is like not that crazy excited about it. He and I both have a Switch, but he's pretty much said that probably we only need one Switch 2. And then it's just gonna feel like we have 3 Switches around, which is gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll see what we end up doing. I don't know. Maybe not until they have like a really cool looking, like, I don't know, Zelda or another Paper Mario or something. Might wait until then before I buy it. I would be so hype if they came out with another Animal Crossing, but I feel like there's no way they're gonna do another one so soon. Same thing with Pikmin, like, I don't know. I'm gonna love your friend is expecting a Switch for her birthday soon. I was devastated to learn about this. Oh no! Is she gonna tell them to hold off, maybe? And just be like, oh, give me some money and I'll save it for when the Switch 2 comes out? Or, I don't know. This game deserves a remaster / port. Maybe they would do that, because if they did Thousand Year Door on the original Switch, it makes sense they would do Super Paper Mario on Switch 2. One of these days, you'll drop your game suggestions. Oh boy. Okay, Big Bowser. Legends Pizza. Ah, the best Zelda game. That's her plan. Okay, good. So she's gonna have to wait a little bit longer, but at least hopefully she will get a console that she'll be really excited about. Oh, that's gotta stop, right? What the heck? I wasn't expecting that to go so long. Oh shoot, it's one of those. Oh no, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. We've got the key though. Where's the door? Ah, I turned the wrong way. Oh my god, he's following me so much! I need to be somebody faster. Just be Mario. What am I doing? Oh my god, go, go, go. Hit me a couple times. Blade, welcome back. You're really like 5, but it feels like forever ago. Room 70. Oh boy. This is, I died a little bit past here. We're doing a lot better than we did, but I did die on a room where I timed out. So hopefully I don't do that this time. Animal Crossing is like 8 years old. No, it's like 4 years old, right? 5 years old. It came out in 2020. Like literally right as the pandemic hit. So it's like 5 years old almost. And I still feel like that's too soon for them to make another one, considering how long was between that Animal Crossing and the previous one. Like, just doesn't feel like they're gonna do it. Yeah, it's really like 5, but it feels like forever ago. Yeah. I mean, it is. 5 years is quite a long time, I feel like, in video game timeline. But yeah, not long enough for them to bring a new entry to it. Like, what's really gonna be the difference between the Animal Crossing that they did versus one that they would put out now? Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people were complaining about like a New Horizons. There wasn't a ton to do with people online. Like, you bring them over to your island and sure, there's a couple mini games you could do, like hide and seek or fishing, who can catch the most fish in whatever amount of time. But like, really compared to previous games and those mini games that you had access to, this was like pretty bad. I had never played those other Animal Crossing games that had those mini games that people are super fond of. But yeah, apparently that was a thing. So maybe they would listen to that kind of community feedback and be like, oh, maybe we could improve the multiplayer experience. Whoa, I had space for 2 items. I need to pick up another thing to get rid of this stupid poison mushroom. But yeah, otherwise I'm not sure what they would really do differently. So I feel like it's not gonna be a thing. And kind of same thing with Pikmin. Blade, welcome back. Didn't get much done. Oh, I'm sorry, Blade. Hope that that's all right for today, at least. We weren't talking about... You were talking about Pokemon. Wait. Talking about Pokemon when? What did I say in response? This game deserves a remaster / port. Is that when you're talking about Pokemon? Or something else? I'm so confused. Put both in the game suggestions. Oh, thank you, Leaflet. Would you prefer that you atted me to remind me? Yeah, sure, go for it. Play Bug Fables again. We've played Bug Fables. If Bug Fables comes out with a remaster, then sure, Chippy, I'll play it again. Oh, let's see. Is that gonna help me much? Not super. Oh, you're walking away from me, dang it. As soon as you have the points, you know what I'm playing. Do I? I guess I don't know. I know you really like Sonic and Mega Man and stuff, but I don't know what I would be playing. Deep breaths, you got this. Thank you, Jimmy. Okay, let's switch over. Come this way. We're not gonna get big. We're just gonna flip. Oh, come on. Bowser. I try to get out of their way as much as possible, and of course they still walk on my face. Aurora, thank you. Blade, that is definitely not a command in my chat. Open world Animal Crossing, whoa. Okay, that would actually be really fun too. Like, you don't even need to fly over to people's islands or cities or whatever. You just keep walking and eventually you get there. That would be kind of nuts. It'll be alright. Okay, good, Blade. I'm glad you're not behind on chores or anything. This ball. Oh, that's right. You said it makes squares. Didn't something weird for me happen on this level? Like, didn't something... Ah! Okay, I guess that was it. I feel like... Did I attack it before I even did one attack at me? Because I don't think I saw those last time. We sometimes call it Legends Pizza. What? It's kind of amazing. Hard mode Bug Fables. I mean, if you want to put it on my list, but it's only for one day. That's the thing. This list is more like games that you want me to try out on stream that you think would be funny, and are also like half hoping that I'll get hooked on it and decide to stream it. That's kind of like the idea with that redeem. Should cook Pikmin. They look delicious. You hush. No. It's command in your chat, and I know where it's from. Do I? I don't know if I know where that's from. And you are behind on chores, but that is all right for now. Okay. These Dottie and Dark Barabad did nothing. Oh, because it couldn't see me. Okay. See? Dottie's so P. I feel like she's gotten me through a lot of this. Okay, this was the floor. This was the one that I did bad. because I went so slow on these. I was trying to be Luigi and just like jump underneath them. Look at that, I already got the key. But the problem was the key was also in the very last enemy last time, which was Poopy. And the enemy was one of those stupid dragonflies and it was teleporting all over the place and I couldn't get to it. Yep, one of those guys had it. So we just got a little more lucky. RNG redemption! Yes, thank you, game, for taking pity on me. Just a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm going. I'm not even worrying about the dragonflies. They can, I don't know, stay in their pit. Okay, gotta jump 3 times fast. Nope, I did not jump 3 times fast. What is that? Oh no. Oh no. If you guess what game I'd redeem for you, you'll sub. That's not Peril, Arya. Oh my god. Peril misuse. We need instead of soap, we need something else for the Peril. If I could guess what game you're gonna recommend for me. Okay, I'm gonna try and guess, but don't sub even if I get it right. I feel like it's a long shot anyway, but it's not required by any means. That means you need to stream more so I can get the points sooner. I feel like I do like an average good enough amount of streaming, and Blade does like marathon stream every single night. And I'm like, how in the heck does he do that? He needs so much energy to be able to stream for that long. Meant to peril for this floor because of the daisies. He got sidetracked. Oh my gosh, no worries. Yeah, I didn't notice the daisies right away. Yeah, for this one you just wrote these things are menaces and nothing else, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, just be scared, I guess. Okay, Arya, my guess is going to be either Final Fantasy VI or that other game that you said was your favorite, whose name I can't remember right now. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh good. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it could have the key, so I need to remember that to look sideways for it. Fudge, there's another one of these. There's 2 more of these pigs! I'm just gonna do it with Boomer. I'm sorry, there's no way. I'm gonna hope that it's there, and I'm gonna do this with Boomer. Because I have done the pigs like this with Boomer before. Sure, it was in the other pit, but... Alright, that one's done. Oh my god. Shoot. This is, not good that it wasn't in the first one, which means it might be in the freaking daisy. Why is it pausing all over the place? Hey, that should have done damage. I don't have a catch card. I don't. I'm gonna come back right quick. No! Okay. Alright, I gotta go back to Dottie. Oops. And be Mario and try and jump on it. And hopefully it doesn't see me. You're just good that way. Yeah, being able to stream that long. No capture card. How are we streaming this Daisies won't make the sound when they sing. Do not get hit by the music note. Okay. 20 damage. Am I gonna die? Am I at 19? Maybe I should heal. We riot until Pikmin cooking stream. No! No, 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 no! Sonic X Shadows Generations. I feel like I don't need to stream that. Lots of people just streamed that, right? Isn't that the newer one? You'll see yourself out. Oh, we gotta do a punny for that one. Also, if it's only one day, wouldn't it redeem Final Fantasy VI? Oh yeah, Suikoden, that's what it was. Since they're both long games. You don't think I would get like a good taste of it in one day to decide if I wanted to continue or not? Will they sing if I'm tiny? I don't think so. Wait, why am I not dotted? Dotted, shrunken. Because at least before it seemed like it wasn't shooting anything at me when I was tiny. At least I can now Bowser it again. Honestly, I'm not sure why it's not dead. It must only have a little bit of health left because Bowser did a good chunk of damage. What the heck? I thought they only had 40. Why? I guess they have more than 40. Do they heal or something every time they go to the side? Am I wasting my time? I actually don't know. Oh, thank God. Ugh. And I am at 19 health, so if it did hit me, which it couldn't see me because I've... Oh, look, I landed on the lock. Since I was tiny, but if it did, I would have died. That would have been awful. Okay, look at. Some locks, for some reason, do you see how I couldn't walk through that? Like, they're messed up sometimes. Like, why could I wonder if it's something to do with going back and forth? Because, like, here, can I jump on it? I don't know. Yeah, look, now I can jump on it. Okay, so for some reason, I think going back and forth between 2D and 3D, because it sticks out in 3D, then it's something you can interact with. So watch this, when I get big, I'm squished. Isn't that funny? That's a cool glitch that I learned all on my own. I don't even know if that counts as a glitch, but it's kind of funny. Dark Daisies are menaces. They're among the strongest enemies in the game. Dang. Well, we dealt with one, barely. How'd you use so many bombs instead of jumping on it? Was it too fast? I'm just bad at jumping. I'm really, really bad at timing jumps. And so bombs felt like a more surefire way to deal damage without kind of putting myself in harm's way and taking the damage myself. So I just went with that strategy. We love it. We love defeating the daisies. You can jump on the locks in 3D. Or do you love me getting squished? Speedrunners use this to make some impressive jumps. Ooh, that's very smart. But have they ever gotten squished underneath a lock by transforming with Dottie while they're under there? Bet that's not a cool thing that they've ever done before. It's so cool, actually. Oh, shoot. How did I not die? I don't like that these guys are taking 3 hits now to kill. I feel at the start of this pit that they only took 2. Or maybe that was the last pit, I'm not even sure. I know I can kill this guy without taking damage. Alright, but I don't remember. I think the door is near the start? Yes, perfect. Let me check my level. Oh, we gotta be super close to leveling up, right? I forgot that he would charge if I'm not Wincy. Sorry if that was a headphone warning. I was just expecting him to walk towards me like that. But I have to be leveling up soon. They do squish themselves with Dottie, but not here. They do squish themselves. Oh, wait, really? The speedrunners do that? There we go. I knew it had to be soon. Unfortunate that I had to take that extra damage in order to kill it. I didn't have to. Unfortunate that I was silly and took the damage before leveling up. But hey, we good now. But yeah, I wonder what the heck do speedrunners do that little squishing thing for? Some of the faces in the background are creepy. They're all characters that we've run into throughout the story. Like that's the queen and king from the underwear and the... Is it over there or something? Okay, just being tiny to evaluate what's going on. Okay, these things can definitely... Ooh, I was gonna say I can stand there, but I think it's better with Big Bowser because when I'm little, they just kind of run over me. Okay, but now I'm vulnerable to shuriken attacks. 100% know what to do. I'm gonna try throwing Boomer down here to start off with. Oh, got hit by that thing in the air, I think. Ah! Okay, they got me, but oh no. Oh, Kate! Thanks for hanging out tonight! Ooh! We got the key. Okay. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good evening, Kate. We'll see you later. Off night, thanks for the stream. Hopefully you have slightly better windows tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Sounds good, Kate. You can keep us updated. See, you giggle so much when you hear you scream so loud. It distorts the sound. Oh. I don't know how I used to have my mic set up, but back when we were playing this game called Pom Pom, it did not distort at all. Like there are some clips of me doing some horrific screams and streams. But some clips of me doing horrific screams and just full sound comes through the mic. There's one clip that's literally called headphone warning, and it is just so bad, like such a loud scream. So I almost wonder if it is better to have the sound cut out, just so maybe it like helps your guys' ears a little bit. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, I kind of want you to hear me exactly the way that I'm hearing myself, which is kind of hard to get the mic to work exactly the way that you want it to. Okay, what floor am I on? Must be like 77, I think, because this says 75 has dark daisies. And I think I've been 2 floors since then. Actually, 75 is the only floor in the 70s that I think you wrote something about, Arya. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Okay, so it's up to me to figure out what to do on these floors. I kind of do feel like Tiny Bowser might be the way to go, but I have to first be Tiny Mario to get to the other side of the wall. If you switch pixels in a dotty-sized tunnel, Mario stays squished. Oh. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that would make sense. Oh. Okay, thank God. And then we can be Bowser. Yeah, these little ninjas running around, they're stressful. This guy I bet is gonna take a few. Oh, we got the key! I like that! Just have one obstacle and he jumped over me. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm gonna leave him over there. Don't need him. Don't need his points. You're dead to me. Goodbye. Can I dodge a shuriken? Sure you can. I don't think I was that good at it actually, but no, we made it through. We got lucky. Sometimes the game just has sympathy on you. Thanks for giving Kate another shout out. Finally getting new windows. Yeah, I know. Isn't that exciting? Hopefully Kate can start getting warm now instead of having to be frozen all the time. Squeak Rora, Pom Pom mentioned. I was just talking about how some of the clips from Pom Pom was me screaming so horrifically, and how my mic settings must have been really good back then to like keep all that screaming in and not clip out and everything. 13, welcome in. 86, MIBR, let's go. That's a Valorant team, by the way. There's a Valorant Americas tournament happening right now as part of like the overall yearly Valorant tournaments. And at least on the women's side of things, MIBR is one of my favorite teams, so I'm rooting for the equivalent in this tournament. You need to watch this. I don't know if you do want to watch it. Just, I guess, be warned. Like I said, it's in the title, literally headphone warning, so. Pom Pom Deathless. That is so impossible for me, Chibi. You have no idea how impossible. If you remember, some of those bosses I didn't even beat. At least one of them, the boss just glitched and it died. Like it somehow fell through the floor or something and died, and it was a total freebie. Like, I don't think I can get through that game without it, first of all, messing up, and also, second of all, without me dying. Like, it's impossible. So impossible. Love and Coral Arena does those high-pitched screams too. Way too funny. Oh my god. And she also plays horror games from time to time. Usually if she has like, I don't know, some kind of event where she's like raising funds for whatever thing, one of the incentives will be like a horror game. She has done that, I think, like at least 2 or 3 times in the past. And yeah, definitely get some good moments there. Okay, we're gonna dotty up to scope out the room and try it in the next chapter. Oh, squeezing into a dotty-sized hole. Okay, these things are not hard at all. Maybe this is... Wait, we're in the 80s now. I was gonna say maybe this is why the 70s weren't mentioned that much, but... Okay, so if I become Mario, I can drop down here. Oops, not that one. And then it should be easy to kill all these guys with Bowser. Turn this way. Turn back into Bowser. Fire. Okay, actually I'm getting a little bit boxed in, but we're good, we're good. 8-7. 13, are you gonna give us the play-by-play? Start typing in exactly what the announcers are typing. 8-8, oh no! Wait, 13, do they have anybody who's playing Gecko in any of the games that they've done? Can easily handle these guys with Big Bowser. What if they charge at me? I can just do it the safe anyway. You could do it. Thanks, Chibi. What's better, Pow Block or Thunder Rage? Because I do already have a Thunder Rage, so maybe I just keep one of each, or maybe Thunder Rage is better in ID2? I'm not actually sure. I know Pow Block in Thousand Year Door would be better for enemies that are like on the ground or that have a high defense until you flip them over, but I honestly don't know how applicable that is in this pit or anything. Thunder Rage does more damage. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Pow Block then. Scared Scream, Surprise Scream, Relief Scream. All the screams. 100 Thieves has a gecko. Oh. Do I need to be rooting for them? How did the Loud versus Evil Genius game go earlier? Because I saw that... Oh no, oh no. Ah, I just gotta get rid of one and run. Ah, what do I do? Okay, get rid of... Whoa! Shrink, 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 shrink. Dang. 9-8, 100 Thieves. Oh dang, they pulled ahead. Your pick'em's on fire already. 2-1 Loud. Hey, let's go. That's what I guessed for that matchup too. But I think 13 just hates on Evil Geniuses a lot, so I didn't really have a reason. There's like a whole tournament bracket that you could fill out. Me and Fran and 13 did it. I didn't have much of a reason for why I filled mine out the way that I did because I don't keep up with the teams. I just like watching whenever there's a thing going on. Thank you for the hydrate, Ely. But yeah, like some of what I was basing my guesses off of had to do with how I felt. I remembered 13 talking about some of the teams in the past. We got stretchies too. Okay, let me finish this floor, Ely. If I can. Let's see, switch to somebody faster. He sees me now. Does that go through? No, okay, it stops. I should be Dottie sized, I think, when I come out of this. I think we're just gonna Ouija it up. Oh, come on. Are you turning around? Of course you are. Hey, nice. But I mean, I'm here. May as well get rid of this one too. Sweet. Some of the ones that I killed of those earlier in this pit run, they took 2 hits, so I kind of find that interesting that... Or maybe I'm just stronger. I was gonna say, I find it interesting that they would have stronger enemies and then weaker enemies later on, but maybe it's me who is stronger. Alright, let's do a hydrate and some stretchies. Good stretchy time for other folks too, maybe. You like their coach, Potter? She's the GOAT. Is there more than one woman coach in these teams? Because I did see somebody that was getting interviewed earlier that was a woman coach. I don't know her name. We're almost to 999 coins, are we? I wasn't even paying attention! Dang! I get out of here, I'm gonna be rich! I hope so, we're getting pretty far. Definitely is a better run, but certainly not perfect. Just gotta be cautious where I can. Like, don't go down there right now, because that would be silly. You think it's just Potter? Makes sense since she's coaching Evil Geniuses. Okay, yeah, it must have been her then, because I think it was when that game was happening. Yeah, she seemed really nice. 9-8 for 100 Thieves. Ah, no! I want MIBR to win. I actually put MIBR going all the way to the finals in my bracket thing, so they got a lot of work to do. Is this game 1 though, 13? Excuse me. I can KO the Skelebits before they can hit you with Big Bowser. But it's not that hard with little Bowser either. Or, like, it doesn't take that much time, you know? Like, I'm sure it would be slightly faster, but am I going so slow that I'm in danger of running out of time? Like, I don't think so. So I'd just rather, if they're gonna be charging at me or something, I'd rather be safe. Because I still feel like, for me, health is more the issue than the timer. So I'm gonna continue with my super safe strategies while I can. Dang it! I think there's another one over here somewhere. Yes, okay. Oh, come on. I jumped on his head. This game's lying. Probably should have waited until it was a better time in his walk cycle to switch over. There we go. Ugh. Okay, I think I can be Mario and Big. Game 2. 100 Thieves is up a game already. No! Man, my whole entire bracket is gonna be wrong if they lose. I'm in more dangerous small Bowser if I accidentally walk into them. I did walk into them. Well, I didn't jump on him properly, I guess, is what happened when I was small Mario. Should I try and fight this guy just to see? Yeah, that was pretty easy. I don't really... I don't want to go over here and fight him, but I've already started this, so I'm gonna finish it. Done. I don't know. I just feel safer as small Bowser, but I guess not in every case am I safer. So, alright. For those guys, if I run into them again, I will try to not be a scaredy cat small Bowser. Whoa! Okay, I might stay fighting some of these guys. Oop, forgot about that. Just to, well, first of all, I cannot, I think I need Slim to get out of this. Oh, flip! That thing is gonna see me now. Got it. Ooh! That was crazy. Excuse me. I should have muted for that one. That was kind of loud. Sorry. Or Fleep works too. Yeah, and then I could turn them around instead of having to wait for them. That's smarter. Also, honestly, with how long this is taking, I feel like I shouldn't have tried to fight this guy. I feel like I should have just gone for the one in front of the door, because now I have to still fight the one in front of the door. Don't die! I don't plan on it. I'm still quite a ways from leveling up, so I think I am probably for my next heal gonna have to use an item. So hopefully that goes okay. I want to still last as long as possible. Yes! Okay, what about this? Ice Storm versus Thunder Rage. I'm thinking that you're still gonna say Thunder Rage? Why are we using this? Fleep? Or not Fleep. Who did I have? Slim? Is that what you mean? I don't know. It worked, right? 11, 900 themes. Hospice almost aced. Well, good for him. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. Ice Storm is handy. Oh. Well, so should I grab it? Grab an Ice Storm? Grab it one of each? I don't know. It probably doesn't make that much of a difference. I'm gonna be too like scaredy cat to use it, and I'll just be thinking like, oh, what can I do with my abilities that I already have, instead of actually trying to figure it out with an item. Okay, 85, Dark Magibolt. Okay, that, I'm sorry, sounds like one that I'm gonna have to be Shrinky Dink on. Yep, 100%. Well, because then they're never gonna appear, right? Or they are. Okay, it still appeared. Does it know where I am? Does it know where I am? I think I can't be small. Ah, flip! Oh, they ran away. Wait, what do I do? Oh, he's right next to me! Can be very scary. Okay, but you said they're like dark boos, so maybe Kudge. What the? No, I'm gonna die! Why didn't that hit him? Why didn't that hit him? Okay, I'm gonna go to Peach so I can block while I think. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Goodbye. No, thank you. Kudge hit the ceiling? That's dumb. I feel like they cheated. Again, there's so many times when I feel that this game did not. Goodbye, but yeah, that was an incredible key. That was awesome. But yeah, this game feels so unfair sometimes. Like, okay, we made it through. We're moving on. Oh, you. Whew. Good thing there, but we're gonna come back. We'll be okay. I hope that next time I heal is from leveling up, but I kind of still feel very far from leveling up. I'm not really sure if I will be able to hold off that long, especially considering like what floors that we're on, but also maybe considering what floors that we're on. I don't need to be so worried about how many healing items I have left, because I think I still have 4, and we've got like 14 rooms or something like that, so it's not too bad, honestly. Club 9! No! MIBR is gonna be out of it. Dang! My whole bracket wrong. Sucky. Dang. Classic hamster. Hamster? Was that one of the nicknames that you have for a pixel? Because every time you say hamster, it makes me think of like a little kid saying hamster, but they can't say it right. Where's my hamster? I love my little fuzzy hamster. Like that's what it sounds like. The good news is that we're almost done and we'll never have to do it again. Oh, that's not what I've been told. Apparently, I have to do this another time. And at least Yuki is saying, like, literally again right now after, not today, but like back to back. Do it again. I should just check. I don't think I have space. Oh, I did have space because I healed. Okay, good. I almost messed that up again. Alright, I think we're on to 87 maybe? The pit is the pits, indeed. Hamster is Cudge. Okay, okay. I think we're fine. We're just gonna shrink. And I know these guys probably would have killed some enemies for me, but I don't really care. We're just gonna... Guess that works. Do those things die eventually if they hit enough enemies, or they just never take any damage? And if that one happened to have the key, like, am I screwed and I have to go find that shell now? Oh, never mind, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna continue to kill enemies since I'm hoping that my next heal will be on a level up, so I need to get as many easy ones as possible here, and I do feel like this floor is a little bit easier. Especially if we're gonna apparently run into those dark magibolts again on 94. Why? Why do there need to be 2 rooms with those? But I do think Peach is a good one for them, so I can protect myself as much as possible. Don't need to do the pick back to back. Okay. But after I finish chapter 8, like I know you guys have said that there's a lot of post-game stuff. I'm assuming still that the post-game stuff is after the credits. So like technically we have finished the game at that point. I'm just saying now, I don't know how much of the extra content I'm going to want to do, since mostly I have been into this game for the story. So if the story is over and I'm like suffering through all this platforming stuff with no more story reward, not sure how much I'm gonna want to do it. Okay, look at now those things can't even reach me when they stretch. Oh, what do we have going on? Boss fight? Good luck, everybody. I want to say you can kill the football guys simply by standing in front of them. You would have to like, you have to touch their football before they kick it at you. If you're the one that kicks it, then you'll kick it at them and they'll take damage. So if you're standing close enough, then like, yes. But at the same time, I'm not very good at it. If a shell despawns, the key will appear right at the door. Oh, so the shell can despawn. Perfect. All right. Not sure how fun it would be for you to fight all 100 Samurai guys. Is that a thing? Oh. The one time Drew's like, I hope Aurora's behind on chat. I see. That was a little bit of a spoiler. But yeah, I don't know if I would do that. Doesn't sound like the most super fun thing ever. There's a lot of these stretchy guys. You do get some story, okay. If that story is like in the form of catch cards or something, like the collectible catch cards, not my favorite form of story. I'm gonna assume it's not that. But maybe if it's like some more cute tidbits about, what's his name? Bleck or Blumiere, I guess I should say, and Timpani, or like maybe we get to learn more about our pixels or something like that. If Timpani was turned into a pixel, maybe like all the pixels have sad stories about how they got turned into a pixel and they actually were somebody else. Why are you sorry, Chibi? It's okay. I'm glad that you're helping out with spoilers. And it's always a good reminder to folks. And also Wonder, by the way, that is totally fine. I know everybody forgets sometimes what people do or don't know about like games that they've played in the past. So also it's not really a story spoiler, so totally okay. Blumiere. Super Bonk is fast approaching. A Super Bonk. Are you talking about what we're about to do to this boss? Should have joined us, Leaflet. Okay, 89. No, no, you said not until 94. Oh, why is it here? Oh no, the guide said 94 for the next one, guys. Okay, let me turn into Mario to get onto this other side here. I'm gonna fight all these things as Tiny Bowser. Wait, no, it's not great with Tiny Bowser because they... Yeah, okay, I did jump over it, but now I'm gonna have to run into it a second time. I didn't jump over that one. I just don't want to fight that other thing. I think it might not be Tiny, and then this thing is gonna come after me. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, we killed it. And we got the key! Ah, thank you! I'm out of here! Yeah. Oh, no, you did say 89. It is there. Oh, for some reason in my head, I thought it was 85 and 94, and that was it. I thought those were the only two. No, 89 was also on your list. Oh. And did you say it in chat as well? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't notice. Well, okay, one more floor with those dang guys. 100 Thieves 1! No! Okay, throw away my pick'ems 13. They're all wrong. Oh, we got a Flim as well. What has Flim got for us today? Ooh. I wouldn't mind wasting one of the items in my pocket to pick one of these up and just go into the 90s fully healed. What do you guys think? Lackluster. Oh? Lackluster, is that an enemy? I don't think so. Okay, so actually 94. Wait, 94 has Dark Magibolts and Daisies? Ah! Okay, so this says 92 Dark Magikoopas. I think I can deal with those fine. 93 Dark Bro, which also I can deal with those fine. Both of those are Dottie rooms for me. So that was 92, 93, then 94. Sounds really hard with Dark Daisies and Dark Magibolts. Like, what the heck? And what else? 96 Dark Megabytes. Are those the Chain Chomps? I think those are the Chain Chomps. 98 Dark Muths, and then 99 Dark Bro again. Okay. Ugh, there's some definitely not so fun ones. Here's your second favorite Paper Mario Party member. Oh, the card that we got from the thingy. Okay. Color me flustered. All right, I'm gonna get rid of a thing because I got 2 of these. I'm thinking get rid of a Thunder Rage. Megabytes are the ones that fly around. Oh no. Oh, I always forget. Yes, the awful ones that I'm bad at. Right. Okay, last time we just got lucky. I think we've seen them twice maybe, and the key just hasn't been in there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna waste it, and I'm gonna get a healing item, and I'm gonna use it straight away. That's the plan. I don't know if it would have been better to use the ice thing or not, but I had 2 of those, so at least I've still got 1 left if I did need one. This, I think, is gonna heal me 20, and it costs 50 less coins, so... yes. And then this should let me go in full health, and I could buy one more thing if I wanted to after using this, which is interesting. Right. Ice thing is handy for freeze. Makes sense that the ice thing would be handy for freezing them. Can deal with daisies pretty well with ice storms. Okay. I'm thinking of, since I've got space in my pocket, buying the shooting star. It's quite expensive, but maybe could be worth it. I mean, maybe since it's the most expensive, it means it's the best. At least in Thousand Year Door, it was also a very good item. Out of all the ones that dealt damage to all the enemies, shooting star did the most. So I feel like it's also the most powerful in this game, if it tracks with the last game. Did I get it? Shooting star is 20 true damage. I'm buying it. I don't need 999 coins when I come out of here. All right. Okay. Let's do it. No, wait. Let's wait until I'm done healing and then let's do it. Let's see if I get all the way up. I'm either gonna be at 60 or 65, I think. It's a hard mini game though, so unless we have a meteor meal. I do have a meteor meal. Food that's out of this world can be used against enemies. So you're saying I should use that instead of the meteor? Huh. Well, maybe I can cook this meteor when I get out of here. Maybe I shouldn't have spent 160 on it. I don't know. I just want to be as prepared as possible for the last 10. If I fail on these floors, I'm gonna cry. But I'm not ruling it out. Like, these floors seem very, very hard. So I just want to also be mentally prepared for that possibility. Oh, I think it is healing me 20. Nice. Okay, so I just saved 50 coins, actually, for buying this instead of the one that healed me 50 straight up right away in one go. I don't mind waiting an extra 30 seconds. That's fine by me. Okay. Shooting star and meteor meal is about the amount or damage you need to KO enemies in the Flopside pit. Shooting star, like both of them together? Okay. That's kind of crazy. Both of them together? I don't know if I understand. Or if you're saying like one of each. Oh god, that thing's just here immediately. Okay, I don't think 91 was on here. If it's just all these are so easy. May as well drop Boomer down there. Both together? Holy moly. That's kind of crazy. I think I have to go down there, right? No, I don't. Okay, just be... Oh, yes I do. I have to be very careful as I go because I don't want to land on one of those, the head of those things, because I will get poisoned by it. Oh, there's quite a few more, I see. So that's what Boomer is for. Bluey. Are they all gonna drop the stupid poison shrooms? Yeah. Ah, I was gonna say I'll just let it go. No. There we go. Oh, come on! Is it really not gonna give me the key? Wait, why did I do that? I should just blown my fire at him. My fire breath! Mario will be the fastest to get through here. There. Oh gosh. Ah, no! Leave me alone! Ah! So annoying. Okay, so if I turn into Mario and go sideways, I should be able to run right past that, but I think it despawned anyway. Oh. Gosh darn it. They're really making me walk all over this room, aren't they? Dang. How do you use both items together? Because doesn't... Excuse me. I'm gonna mute for a sec. I was gonna say, it doesn't... Like, when you use an item, the game kind of pauses and the thing happens. Does a meteor meal make your other items stronger, maybe? I've never actually used it before, I think, if I remember. Okay, any enemies? Yes. One is up here. Use one, then the next one after the animation plays. Oh. Does it matter what order though? How's level up status? Ooh. So Arya, that's like 20 enemies before I level up? That's not impossible. Okay, if these are gonna be some of the easiest enemies that I fight, I probably should go ahead and do these guys, I guess. And those guys down there are pretty easy. Just a lot more running around. Order doesn't matter, but meteor meal might heal 5 HP. You never remember. Okay. Probably if it's a food-related item, I would guess that it does heal you. Because I think that is usually the case. Luigi, my man. Ah, it's too slow. Nice. Man, I think that all the level ups did make me strong enough to kill a lot of these things in one go. Hey, we beat the mini boss fight. Nice. And Wander, was it you that was fighting with me and Chibi? Even though you died, you still get the 500 shooting stars for that since you participated. So nice. So we all win together, we all lose together. Okay, next floor, 93. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Now they don't attack me anymore, easy peasy. The only thing is that they walk around. Wish you would stay in place. Oh, come on. There we go. Some of them I still can't kill in one hit though. Like, ugh, it's so satisfying to do an enemy in one hit, and it also obviously takes twice as long if I have to hit them more than once. Ooh, a key, you say? Ooh, too floaty. Luigi just lands on a platform and it's like it's got ice on it or something. So difficult to control. Okay, I think this is another floor where it's pretty easy to deal with the enemies, so even though it's gonna take a little bit of time, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Although I don't need to level up right now. I kinda... Whoa. Okay, should have paid a bit more attention there. I'm pretty full health, so if... I don't know. If I do need to heal soon... Wait. Start. Oh, no, wait, I'm 16 enemies away, because it's not... No. I'm 6 away, right? You said 1,000 per? Yeah. It'll carry the one. So unless I'm taking a lot of damage on the next floor, which the next floor is the one with the freaking dark whatever. So actually, you know what? Maybe I should be 4 or 2 enemies away. If I kill these guys, I'll be 2 enemies away from leveling up. No, 4 enemies away. Two less than I am now. Ah! Don't need to full charge Luigi's super jump to get the double damage from his super jump. Oh, the short hop still does damage. Well, I just thought in order to do his super jump at all that I had to crank him up all the way. But, like, I usually do the little hop as he's falling. But I just didn't think he would jump that high, I guess, if I didn't let him go 3 times. Like, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. But if I just go, like, once? No, see? Is that what you're saying? Like the... Because he does have to go down all 3 times. Right? I don't know if I understand what you're saying. 5 away! You want to say these are 1,200 points? Okay, good. So, hopefully, if I take any damage on this floor, I will just heal. I'm gonna be Peach. Oh, right, I'm gonna try and get over to these. Okay, but actually, yeah, I was gonna say I don't really know how to deal with those things either. As Peach, oh, flip. Oh, it almost had me land on it. And I forgot that the daisies were here. I only remembered that the other things were here. I was gonna say, I think I need to stay in defense mode until it forces me to bounce on them and do damage, because that happened on a different floor in the Flopside pit, and it was like, yo! And I think it was against these guys too. So, best strategy for me to deal damage to them is literally just let them put me in the right position to jump on their head. I don't know. He has a short hop after 2 charges and still does damage. Woo! Dive bombing Goombas! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! A cake mix right in the middle of all this. Should I just do Thunder Rage here, Arya? I feel like that would make things go a lot faster. I think if I were Bowser and Tiny, I would also get through this floor fine, because presumably they would not be jumping all over the place. I think they're only doing that when they see me. But what if I just do this? It'll kill so many of them. Look at them go, the head bonking friends. I'd rather look at them die. Shooting star. Oh, really? All right, let's do it. Oh, whoops. I meant to use it, not to throw it away. Ah! Okay, my bad. Press at the screen, okay. I am. I'm pointing it. Oh. Okay. Okay, not bad. I don't really do the Wiimote stuff that much in this game, so... And this should level me up. Yeah! Nice, 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 nice! Thunder Rage wouldn't have KO'd them. Ooh. Good call, then. And we get our cake mix. Heck yeah! Oh. But you know what we didn't get? Is the key. Alright, Dottie. That is crazy. Hey! Rude, rude, rude. So wait, do they still jump around even if I'm small? Maybe I was enraging them by just being within their proximity. Are they gonna spawn forever? I killed so many enemies just there. Dang. My coughing is telling me, finish the pit quickly! Nice. Okay, there's the key. I don't think we're gonna level up again before the end, so probably no reason to stick around and kill these now. Was this where the door was, though? Nope. Dang it! Bowser can handle Goombas either way. That's true. They wouldn't be able to dive bomb on him if he was big, would they? Come at me! No, I need to stop saying that. Literally every time I say that, I take damage from an enemy. Actually, I think that might have been all of them. Cool. There's like 30 of them? Holy cow. We did a good chunk with that shooting star, so I'm pretty happy with that. Fran would be so proud that I used my items. Okay. I kind of liked the slim strategy, but let's try Fleep. Okay, definitely faster. So it's fine if you're below them, right? It's above them. No, 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 no. That's the issue. Can he not get through here? Look at him. He's like a little pet down here. He don't know what to do with himself. Ah! Is Leaflet going to bed? Y'all are lovely. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, Leaflet. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. I love that that thing is stuck, actually. This is great news for us. They can't get out. Oh my god, I'm so happy. But I think if I go over and attack this thing, it could get out. Maybe if I carry this. Oh, it sees me. Turn around. Ooh. Just trying not to go too far because if I do, that thing will come get me. Do we release it or is it still here? Haha, our pet is still here. What a loser. What a loser idiot. Come on, keep coming this way. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. over here. Make it calm. Ugh, nice! And we got the key! Oh my god, that is so good! That was so good! That thing was stuck! That was so perfect! I couldn't have asked for that to go better. Thank you, game. Oh man, that... For that enemy, he felt like the game was cheating actually this time around. Because he couldn't move, he couldn't get at me. Hey, Clova Bean, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, Big Bowser, go fast next floor. Heck yeah, already on it, Arya. I remembered this time, and I don't even need to jump up on that platform to try and kill that thing unless the door is there. It's not. The door's not there. Big Bowser, go fast. Oh, they're out of range? No, we got him. Nice. Oh, these are a little bit tempting just to... Why not? I don't know. This is a waste of time. It's just helping me level up like later in the game because I know I'm not gonna level up now. Nice. All right, next one. Oh, 98. Literally this next floor that I'm on. Is it really already 98? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, last time. Oh, there's two of them? Last time I felt pretty protected. They really set you up to at least be able to kill one of these. Did you mention... I feel like you did mention this one on the list, but I just... Scanning it, I can't find it. But I remember you saying like, oh, it's a time waste, it's a time waste. I'm just seeing if you said anything about them being two. Yeah, I can't find 98 on this list, but obviously we know it's here, and... This one's gotta die soon. I think it's gonna take me about a minute for this one, and then the other one's gonna be a little bit more tricky, because I need to get in the right position so I can basically do this. And I swear to God, if there's more than two... Also, is it gonna try and... It can't fit off its platform, okay, so that's good. And I'm just gonna do this. Okay, now we're in position, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna read this one more time to see if I can find 98, to see if there are more than two, or Arya, if you know off the top of your head. Oh yeah, here it is. Dark Muse, time you out, not too hard to kill. Okay, it doesn't say how many there are. So I'm gonna assume that this has to be the last one. They wouldn't be that cruel, right, to put 3 of these in here? But I suppose we could get lucky even if there were more than this many, and maybe the key will just be in this guy no matter what. Yeah. Also, Arya, would you say that this run is good enough that even if there were a boss on floor 100 that I could deal with it? Because I kind of feel like even if there were a boss on floor 100, I could deal with it. I feel like I've got enough healing items and even some attack items left. So yeah, this run was definitely a lot better than the last one. Yes, nice. Okay, so obviously my skills have improved, which is good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go small on this one just to avoid all the projectiles, and I know it will take me a little bit longer, but to me it's worth it. Look at that, look at that. Dead right before my very eyes. Okay, so all those things are gonna turn around. Perfect. I feel like when they run into each other like that, it's almost seems like a little physics problem. Because they go back and forth, but then when they run into each other, they also go back and forth. I don't know. It's like, oh, how many times will it have to bump into each other before they finally start turning and going the other direction? Thanks for Clapsy. You'd want a damage doubler, but otherwise you could easily handle floor 100. Oh. A damage doubler, you say? Dang. Kind of scared for whatever boss is down there. I'm not strong enough to deal with it. How much damage does Bowser deal with his flames? It's like quite a bit. Damage doubler? I got 21. You're saying I need to deal 40 damage per attack? I guess it varies depending on their defense. We'll have to get that love Choco. But what about Mighty Tonic? Do I have one of those? No, I don't, but... I've had a Mighty Tonic in the past. There's a couple, and like the spicy sauce, right? I think I have that in storage. That was it. I thought this was 99. Wait, what? I didn't even notice. Are we gonna be okay? Mighty Tonic's work. Love Choco. Doubles defense too. Ooh, that is handy. I've waited for you, heroes. Who's here? Thank you for claps. Who are you? Show yourself. Oh. Oh my god, is it me? I'm like watching from the screen. Somebody huge is watching us. Ah, you have done very well. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. I am a servant of the ancients, sent here to give power to the true heroes. You have passed the 100 trials behind you, but whether you are the true heroes of legend or not is yet to be seen. I will give you a new challenge. No! Is it to do the pit again? You can use this pipe to leave the dungeon. Then you can venture down through the 100 trials again to see me. If you do so, then I will recognize all of you as the true heroes. I truly look forward to it. See you again. So nothing is down here? Nothing this time around? I don't even get a cool little reward? Do I have to beat this another time to finish the game? Because it does say like true heroes. And don't we have to be the true heroes to defeat Bleck? Absolutely nothing. Wow! Okay, well I didn't know that! Ugh, why do I have to do the Flopside pit at all? I only came out like 4 levels stronger or something and rich. But it did take, what, almost 4 hours? But actually I feel like that's not too bad. And I did kind of go slow, so honestly. Round 2 or chapter 8 on Monday? Oh my gosh. I don't know yet, I guess. I kind of feel... Oh, okay. For a second I thought my mic was muted. I kind of feel like I could beat it again because I've done it once. But I don't know what's at the bottom. And I would have to spend time getting more items again because I did use some of them and there was quite a bit of back and forth to get all these. Like, I wouldn't have to do these shroom mistakes, but I think I had 3 more of these. Yeah, I had 5 Dillis specials total because I came in with 7 healing items. I didn't even use my live stream. I'm pretty sure I did use it in the Flipside one, didn't I? So probably wouldn't do round 2 on Monday because I would at least have to have a little preparation stream beforehand or whatever to finish it, or like to feel safe to enter it. Not even safe. I think we do need all of these, especially if the boss is going to be that hard. So I don't know, maybe chapter 8 just to like switch things up for a bit because we have done this for the last few streams in a row. There was like the prep one and then 2 streams in the pit. So I think we will go back to the story. I feel like that's a good idea. And then see if I wanna, but I don't know, do I have to do this for the story? We basically only need a love choco and 1 healing item? I don't know about 2 healing items. We're pretty much ready. I am stronger this time around going in, definitely. But I would want like all the healing items. Notice how many times I'm saving as well. I'm like, I cannot not lose that progress at all. Can give a spoiler-free primer on the boss. Yeah, if you could tell me like this is what you should have in your pocket by the time that you get to the boss, item-wise, and you know, like say 3 healing items or something, and definitely which attack items like the love choco that you were saying, and also what character and pixel you recommend as well. Like, definitely happy to have all that information going in the next time. But yeah, I guess on Monday we can talk about it a little bit more to see if we want to get more items, or if we just want to start chapter 8. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like that run went really well. There's like one moment when I was at 7 HP or whatever, but literally I leveled up the next enemy that I killed. And that was the only time that I was ever beeping, I think, the entire time. I had so many extra healing items. Like, I just feel that I could crush this next time around if it's exactly the same and then just plus a boss at the end. But I don't know. I still want to be like fully prepared just in case. So yeah, thanks for stream. Of course, Jimmy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, definitely more healing items. Jen, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Can definitely do it. Oh, I think so. I think so. I feel like this has boosted my confidence. All right. On that note, though, I am gonna end here, of course. So let me go to my thanks for coming. There we are. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out today. Appreciate you sitting through this pit twice just to get it done the first time around. And obviously we may have another attempt at it in the future. So we shall see. But yeah, I feel pretty good about having done that. And hopefully we can crush it again next time. Thanks for getting the raid message, Chibi. I was just checking who's on right now. And there's definitely a few. We've got Origination playing some Zelda, which I think is Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, he's gonna be playing Echoes of Wisdom. Looks like they're chatting about Switch 2 right now. And then we've got Civis on playing a game I don't know, Breach Wanderers. Oh, Tauntaun's on too. And then Leo's on as well. Like, there's so many friends on tonight, actually. Let's see. Tauntaun's playing a fighting game. Leo's playing more Marvel. I don't know. What are we thinking? Oh, Civis is doing like a deck building fighting game. I see. I don't know. We're doing Nintendo, and I guess Origination's the only one who's also doing Nintendo. So let's do our raid over there. He is always such a nice guy too. Not that the others aren't. Everybody's always super, super nice, but hey, gotta pick one. But yeah, anyways, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I will be back on Monday for more Super Paper Mario, and we shall see what we end up doing in the game at that time. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye.